Good morning, live from the Indiana State Fair. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Suey, suey! Jeez. That's better than any suey you did when we recorded.
When I get close to my brethren in the pig world, thank you very much.
It's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hello, Chick.
At the mobile news desk.
Yeah.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
He's right here in the same room with us, which is
Disturbing.
Disturbing. We have a special bunch of guests, and here's Tom.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee.
Yeah, let's hear it for...
Do we sound, is it a little bit echoey?
A little bit.
Okay. We have some special guests. They got guitars and drums and...
Batting third, Bourbon,
Pedro Barbone.
Manny Mota.
Okay. We all got in here. We got through security. The band passed the blood test. I had to pass them my own urine so they could get through.
That's not all. Please, Tom, please tell the story. We all drove here, but you and Pat, evidently, Pat followed you to get in.
Drew from our staff, you're on my list. It's not the first street after the railroad tracks. It's the first one before. Nearly killed by someone trying to do a U-turn on a major highway.
It's actually true.
Very, very bad. We finally got here.
You almost got killed.
And then we ended up driving inadvertently, I swear to God, on the dirt track where what do they call them?
You were on the
Sulkies?
track where the
How did you do that?
race?
Yeah, there were horses.
Alan from our staff, I don't know how he got... Next thing, am I lying?
And they were running horses this morning.
Yeah, well, they almost
hit us.
Ran into a Range Rover.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I wasn't in charge.
Were you driving?
I was following.
And
You know me, I'm a follower.
Who were you following?
Alan.
Alan.
So Alan and Drew,
That
both
explains.
on my list.
Okay.
By the way, there was a guy who was very upset that we were driving on the dirt track.
I bet so.
I don't blame him now.
Banging on our window.
And now they got to go out and rake it? No.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I walked right into the midway here at the fair.
Yeah?
And,
Jumped on the carousel?
Nope, I'm walking by. I keep walking, and I couldn't find it, so I had to call somebody. And where we are is called the Tap Room.
Sure.
And there couldn't be a bigger sign out front that says Tap Room, and I missed it.
You walked half a mile past it.
Yep.
Did you I've been to the fair twice. Did you by chance see the place where they sell the goldfish caskets?
How many you need?
I'm down 4.
Oh.
How many died last night? 3?
Well, I had 7. Then I had an 8th one, but yeah, I'm down to 4.
Oh.
Well, you can go win some more today.
Did you have fish tacos last night?
I Googled it.
Can you eat those goldfish?
If you Google, how do you keep fish that you win at fairs alive?
Yeah.
The answer is for every fish you need 30 gallons. They're
No, is that from the Water Institute?
They're like the poop kings of all fish. And so the idea is I have
if there was a
I have a
poop
7-year-old, so what I'm going to do is I've been told substitute guppies that don't poop as much, so when she gets back, she'll just think the fish shrank. What do you think?
Is she a moron?
I think.
Guppies don't look anything like goldfish.
Well, I've got to find something.
My parents lied to me at every opportunity. So look how I turned out. So I would
argue with that.
I would recommend that. I'm a semi-success. Damn right.
Can't argue with that. Well, we got a great band with us today, the power trio that is the Black Moods. And if you take a look at Josh Kennedy, the lead singer, you realize the only thing on earth he ever could have been would be a rock and roll star. He's like 7'4", 110.
7'4".
7'4".
He's a tall man.
He's 6'3", 6'4", maybe.
Yeah, what do you think? 140? He's very slender.
140.
Rock star thing.
Go ahead. Talk about his hair. I know you want to.
Hair could be a good topic today.
Oh, just today?
Josh, Jordan, Chico, great hair.
Tom.
On stage, not a lot of great hair. I
Tom.
gotta tell you. What, Mr. Godwin?
Pat.
Pat's here.
Pat is very sensitive.
Pat's here in the hair.
What?
No.
What happened?
Now, you've seen the haircut. He wanted to get all the color cut out of it.
Yes.
Right? And he told her to cut all the so the hair. Evidently, it's shaved down to the skin.
You must have had color all the way to your skull.
No, we should explain to the band. Pat's a man of a certain age. That whenever you ask Pat how old he has to try to remember what he told you last time, because it's kind of Hollywood years. You'll get used to this.
I know that.
And he had been coloring his hair. He liked to go with that Elvis jet ink black.
Aging drama instructor is what I call it.
And then what I think is so fascinating is that you would only dye your hair where?
On my head.
No.
In hotels.
That's a fair answer.
Jesus.
But
I thought you meant my pubes or something.
isn't it true you went back to a hotel and they had a sign, don't dye your hair here?
Howard Johnson's in Evansville, yeah.
Because
Had a
I
sign
don't know
that
if you
says-
guys dye your hair, but apparently it causes the ceramic of the...
Yeah, it ruins everything.
You do it over the
Stain.
toilet? Do you do it over the toilet?
Stains.
They do it over a sink.
Sing.
Yeah, sink.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The toilet.
You're not familiar with the dyeing process?
No, there's no point. I wouldn't have to dye my hair. I'd have to tattoo the skin on my head,
You and I could share a bottle.
which I have seen. So you told the lady to cut all the parts that were
Yeah, it was,
growing
it was
up.
about this short, about a half inch, and she took it down on the sides. That looked pretty good, but the top looked goofy. So.
Well, these people have gotten up early to come to the
Yeah,
state
you need
fair.
to show
could
them.
Could you take off
Oh, I
your
did
Share
it
it.
once yesterday.
Castro hat? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pat.
Here's the great reveal. Ugly.
I think it looks all right. I honestly think it looks all right. Man.
I've never seen Christie's daughters laugh harder.
They did laugh.
It kind of reminds me
Pat.
of, have you been to the pig pavilion?
Oh!
There's a lot of fleshy pink skin.
Ava was there a couple days ago. You
Am
saw.
I right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's some bovine. Is that
You have to have
Yes.
a thin head. To
What are
pull this
pigs?
off.
Are they bovines? I don't know.
They are bovines. Very
No,
good.
that's a cow. Bovine?
Oh, bovine
cow?
is a cow.
They're both hooven animals.
Is it
Porcine.
porcine or
Porcine.
porcine?
Porcine? Is that
Porsche.
a French word?
Porsche? You said on the Porsche, you drive a Porsche? What?
Porsche, yeah.
They both-
Okay.
You know what? They're hogs. Pigs.
All I know is the boy pig, the world's largest boy pig,
Boar.
has the world's largest pig testicles.
And the
I know
point is,
that.
Pat's head reminds us of those.
Only smaller.
I have a huge head.
And not as skin tagged. Those hog balls.
You haven't seen the back.
I had no idea what size hat do you take?
I can't. I mean, it's the largest.
I believe it's
9 and 10/8.
Vader.
So why are you wearing the world's smallest hat?
No, this is a big hat. I stretched.
No, it's not.
I stretched this sucker last night.
Okay.
Wow. Now, Pat is fresh from Sarasota, Florida, where he recorded his new television
it was
special.
last week.
It was
Could you help me lie? This is a long show. I don't know how many weeks ago. How many weeks? Was it 3 weeks ago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the early attendees this morning because they see me laugh after I say something mean to you. And most times, the people on the radio can't hear me laughing because I don't make any noise when I really laugh. So they think I'm less of a jerk here.
I'm trying to plug, for example, the Black Moods on tour. They've got a whole bunch of dates coming up. If you want to see this great band, you'll be hearing them from them eventually if Chick stops interrupting me. Many stops, including Hartford, Wisconsin. They've got
says what?
Wilmot, Wisconsin, New London, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, Braidwood, Illinois, Fort Wayne, Indiana on Thursday, August 24th at the famous Pierre's.
Oh, yeah.
I have vomited at Pierre's.
They saved that spot,
Yeah.
by the way.
How about the bucket?
Yep.
I don't know if you remember this. We were doing a gig on a school night. I don't know why. Do you remember this? And Tim,
I remember being up
I don't remember
Wilson-
you vomiting.
Tim Wilson was with us, and I got violently ill. I had a flu bug and was vomiting out the rear window of my Suburban that Tim was driving.
Really?
You ever driven with Tim?
Yes.
No, I've drove him, but
It wasn't the flu wasn't going to kill me.
Party, yeah.
It would have been the head-on collision.
Yeah.
Pierre's. I'm sorry, I got off track. Pierre's coming up for the Black Moods in Fort Wayne. That'll be a great show. The Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan.
Yep.
Go Michigan, and Lakewood, Ohio, at the Winchester on August 26th. We'll go over these dates coming up. The Black Moods, the house band today. When we come back, we're going to get some music from these guys.
And if you'd like to see all of us, we are live on YouTube right now. So there
Thank you
go.
very much. Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much. Live and happy to be here.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yes.
Can we get a song out of you, Pat?
Sure.
Speaking of dying, perhaps.
Yeah, are you talking color, dyeing hair?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I meant
not like eating it on stage, right?
dying here. When we come back, we'll get
Yeah.
a song from the Black Moods, and we'll get a song from Pat
Oh.
that involves hair dye, I believe. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, that'll be great. And then
That'll be great.
Yeah, it certainly will.
Yeah.
Boy, you really sold that.
Boy, that'll make you tune in, huh?
I want Josh Kennedy's hair.
I have a lot of organizational. You think so?
Oh, God, that's gorgeous.
You like the curls? I go for Jordan's hair, I think. Yeah, he looks like...
You had Jordan's hair.
I did. I had hair
Did
like
have
that.
it, yeah, that's right.
I look
That
like,
was the days that Tom would look at you and flip his hair back and go, "Don't hassle me, man."
He went British on you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jordan, you Holden? I know the lingo.
Every guy like me is
Probably is. Shut up.
Yeah. I look like a slightly more masculine Brooke Shields. It was a good look.
Narc, narc.
This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is quiz time. We'll see if we get any cooperation. Christy Lee, what is your sleep number setting on your beautiful sleep number bed?
I changed it to 35 this week.
Okay.
Went a little lower.
Why even bother? Just,
Now, can I have a guest in the?
Change.
Can we have a guest in the quiz?
yeah.
Christy Lee's husband happens to be in the audience. On occasion, they share a bed.
Wait a minute. I need to ask him
On
a question.
date night.
Do you need a safe house serve link? Yeah, he said vigorously yes. Is what he said.
And what is your sleep number setting on your side of the bed? What did he say?
100.
Oh, okay, that's a very firm mattress. Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Well, he's
cooperating.
a firm guy.
That's mean Andy and I could cuddle on my side of the bed. Nobody saw that coming, huh?
I predicted it. Andy did.
I don't want to see any.
predicted.
There's no coming during this commercial. All right, where was I? The sleep number setting adjusts the firmness of the mattress.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She comes.
It's adjustable, so it's like having 40 mattresses in your house, but it doesn't take up that much room. They have perfected what we call the flexibility of firmness. That sounds very official. At the Sleep Number Factory, and you can benefit from that, especially if you act right now. Today, save $500 in the next generation Sleep Number Smart Bed Plus. Special financing available for a limited time. Get all the details on that at your Sleep Number store. Find him at sleepnumber.com/BT show. And Christy, you're a 40, he's a 100, but you're both comfortable.
I'm a 35, but thanks for listening.
You do only about half listen. Once again,
The last time you were 35, Nixon was president.
Whoa, I'm not that old.
Oh, Andy,
That was
Andy, you going to take that?
The whippersnapper's making jokes about you.
Yeah.
hey, Tom, you totally saved it. Good job, buddy.
So sorry. We are live at the Indiana State Fair. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Are you calling somebody?
Yeah, I just calling the one of these special hotlines I like to call. Mm-hmm. You're gonna like this one, I'm sure. Okay.
Hello, and thanks for calling The Animal Walked Into the Bar joke hotline.
Oh, I love this.
one.
This is great.
Brought to you by Paparazzi's Pizza.
Wow.
If you'd like to hear today's joke, please press 1.
Oh, okay.
What else is
Press
the other
one, Tom.
options? Wait a minute. Are there other options?
No.
Please
No.
press 1.
Okay.
A baby seal walks into a club. Thanks. If you'd like to hear...
That's it?
I think there's more.
There might be more.
Press
If you'd
one
like to
again.
hear a people walk into a bar joke, please press 2.
Oh, press 2.
Thank you for pressing 2. A Mexican, a Polish guy, a rabbi, and a priest walk into a bar. The bartender looks up and goes, "What is this, some kind of joke?"
Is that it?
That's it.
Press 1 again. See if he'll do the one about
Let
the
me
seal
try that
again.
again. Okay,
Press 1.
A baby seal walks into a club.
Bob and Tom Television presents the most exciting, action-packed reality show ever. Actual people riding in actual elevators. It's Elevator Talk.
Hey there, buddy. Hold the door. Hit the button. That's my floor. Don't take the stairs. You don't have to walk. It's time for the show. It's Elevator Talk.
It's Elevator Talk. This week's episode stars Craig Kitchen and Larry Morgan.
Hey, could you hit 7 for me there?
Yeah. 7?
7.
Got it.
That's my foot.
Oh, sorry. Those are nice shoes.
Thanks. I need a shine now.
Don't take the stairs. You don't have to walk. That was the show. Elevator Talk.
It's Elevator Talk, only on Bob and Tom Television.
Coming up Saturday night.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are live at the Indiana State Fair. Black Moods a little bit. They'll be back.
Our house band, the Black Moods. Fortunately,
Rocking it.
Fortunately, there's, what do they call this, a skirt on this table.
Why?
Tell you what, I was talking to Josh from the Black Moods.
Here we go.
The story coming up, fully erect, let me just say that.
Because of the skirt on our platform?
No, because of the event that he's going to describe involving one of our friends from the great band The Doors. I can barely hold back. Once again, we are live.
Is it Jim Morrison singing? Is it him?
I love the Black Moods.
That's Sinatra.
Oh, that's
not The Doors.
That's Morrison, too.
I could just see you when the Doors came out. You go, no, man, you know, it's like many doors, you know.
Yeah, you get it.
It's
You go through some.
I've spoken to Ray Manzarek about
Others close while some open for you.
this. No, it was the Doors of Perception is what they were talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll talk to you guys later.
Zarek's dead, right?
Yeah, sadly, yes.
Yeah, good.
No, okay. He's a wonderful
Check.
Who played organ at his funeral?
That's right. See how mean these guys are? Just awful.
Niddle.
We are
Drone.
We
Hey, Pat, you got your guitar?
I do.
Did I mention that your television special will be coming out soon?
It's a TV special.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the TV right now on the YouTube. Tell me, how does it work?
What channel? What channel is it?
The Bob and Tom channel on
NBC,
YouTube.
CBS?
Oh.
No, you
I don't know
got
where Pat's show's going to be.
You got to speak Tom's language.
I want to thank our crew for staying up all night and doing this. They did a great job, and I want to say good
Well, that
morning.
makes it all worthwhile.
My show will be on my phone.
While Tom thanks you, I want to apologize for all of you having to do that.
By the way, did you see that Jeff Oskey from our staff is here?
Yeah, I saw that. He's working. He's
Yeah.
our camera guy.
Doing the video, yeah.
That's nice.
You had no idea what he did.
He's going to be bringing it up. He'll be doing a special segment later on the show. And his alleged son is here also.
His alleged son.
Might-
Elijah's right there.
Might want to do a DNA sample. I'm just saying. That is one handsome kid. Now,
So now you insulted our camera guy.
no, not at all. I'll say good morning to my sister in England, watching and listening. Hey,
Hi, Jan.
Jan, how are you?
Oh, Lord.
Now, Pat.
She's talking to the radio right now, or whatever she's listening to. Well, hi, Tom. Thank you very much.
Got to be almost high tea for her, isn't
Very
it?
loquacious, yes.
Oh, yeah, but she talks a lot.
Pat, we were talking about the fact that you used to dye your hair.
Yeah.
But you've given that up.
I have indeed.
You're going au naturel.
For now.
Your current shade is
white,
slightly tanned skin,
shiny, and red.
Liver spot.
But
I told him this yesterday. I've always wanted to do that on a vacation. Just shave my beard, shave my head, just down. Not like that.
Just
with the razor.
Colonel Kurtz it?
Just yeah. So I can rub my head. And go, I'm on vacation. Rub my head. Yeah. I always wanted to do that.
you get real
Double
bad,
dog dare you.
real bad sunburn up there.
I got a flat head on the back. My head's really flat in the back.
It is.
Yeah.
Because of, thanks, Tom.
You were laid on your back as a child.
Yeah, they ignored me when I was a baby. I think. Yeah.
Didn't turn you.
And now here's the Black Moves to rock it.
Not yet. We're going to get a song out of Pat.
Here's Pat to make us laugh.
So Pat was talking about dyeing his hair, and I asked him where he dyed his hair, and he said in a bathroom at a hotel. And then he thought I was referring to what part of his body did he dye his.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Did you ever dye the pubes?
I used to, let me sing about it. I used to color my hair. Oh, I dyed everywhere, man. I colored all my hair, man. Just for men down there, man. I dyed everywhere, man. Head hair, chest hair, arm hair, leg hair, ear hair, nose hair, lip hair, chin hair, neck hair, back hair, belly hair, brow hair, that hair above my ass crack, I swear. Toe hair, shin hair, cheek hair, ball hair. I dyed everywhere. Oh, I dyed everywhere, man. And I don't have hair to spare, man. Black is cold down there, man. My pubes don't have gray hair, man. Like an aging drum and stuck there. I dyed everywhere, yeah. I dyed everywhere. That's right, I am Patty Cash. Patty Cash. How do you do?
And I'll be, you know how open and honest I am. I do not dye my pubes. I do have a kind of a comb over, though.
God.
You parted on the side?
And comb it over, yeah. You know, in some cultures, you know about this. You experienced life in Asia,
Yeah.
So he
Southeast
says.
Asia.
No way to check it.
They
Boy,
They,
you're in a mood today.
they comb they sort of sculpt and comb their pubic hair down,
Yeah, straight out. Straight out, yeah.
which is weird.
Doesn't that flatten out when you put your pants on?
You'd
And they
think
don't-
they blow dry it also, so it just they really do. I swear to God.
Is that like $40?
They style it out like they did when I lived in Korea.
Do you
for a
think
couple-
razor sales are down in the Asian countries? Because they don't really grow.
Yeah, it's not a lot, and
Yeah,
they don't have
not a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But but the
Yep.
So it has
The women primarily, yeah.
now is the shaving of the nether regions less popular in Asia?
Yes, yes. When I had a girlfriend over there, as you know, and when she first saw me down there, she said, "Are you a baby?" And I said, "It's not that small." And she said, "No, no."
The lack of
Like a baby's arm.
because you get it all waxed.
I used to get a wax. Yeah, now I just trim it up myself.
Wasn't her name Nam Hui or something?
Nam Hui?
Very
Yes,
good,
very
Chip.
good.
Okay, that means $57.
It's his girlfriend, man.
Did you know that?
When I told my dad I was dating a girl there, he said, "Oh, that sounds great. What's her name?" I said, "Nam." He said, "Break up with her now."
We should.
He was a veteran.
His father was a Vietnam combat veteran and a super badass.
That makes sense.
No way to check that. He's dead now.
It's unbelievable.
He's buried in a military cemetery. That should tell you something.
Well, you know, paperwork.
Okay. That's very, very kind of you. If you'd like to envision what Josh looks like in the nude back in the days in Korea, you can go to the pig barn and look around, and you'll see that kind of pinky. And, you know.
Well, that's
no,
possibly the meanest.
No,
thing
no,
you've
no,
ever
no,
said
not
to
the
him.
girth. I mean the.
You said if you
No,
want to
the
know
pi-
what Josh looks like naked, go to the
No,
pig barn.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, the
Why
penile.
don't- look at me. When you say things like that, you need to look into my eyes.
The penile area, not the body. The penile area.
Came off very bad the way you said it.
Sorry, I've said the words in the wrong order. I was in the pig barn on Sunday.
And take your hands and splay them out, and that's what each testicle looks like.
Bigger than a football.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
But I was just saying that attached to that is the male member
They
that
could do a
looks
great-
like it's been shaved and
The brain, the bat wing.
has kind of a curl to it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, Josh. No offense intended. Now we do have a great band here. The Black Moods have joined us.
They left.
I was talking to one of the members of the Black Moods, Josh Kennedy.
Whose name I can't remember. Oh,
No,
there
it's
you
Josh. No, I know them. Chico's
Chico Jordan.
on the drums, Jordan on the bass, and you guys had an opportunity to work with the great guitarist Robbie Krieger, who was the primary writer of the song "Light My Fire." You might have heard about that one. #1 twice.
Wow, really? No shit. Okay.
I'd rather hear Hollywood by you guys than anything by the door.
That's not what's happening. So tell us, you had a chance to work with Mr. Krieger?
Yeah, we actually recut Roadhouse Blues with Robbie at his studio in November, and it was really great. It was kind of crazy because it was kind of like being at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but we got to plug into all the stuff and do all the drugs that they left inside those spaces.
Well, now you've got a hold of something fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Roadhouse Blues from the Doors album Morrison Hotel. And a little trivia for you. That
Here we go.
Jim Morrison was an incredible
had a
free
beer
throw
in the
shooter. Did you know that? He also could throw a spiral football. I don't know.
both lies. Do you know who played bass on the original Roadhouse Blues?
Jerry
Chef.
No, Lonnie Mack.
Oh, he got us. Right.
Lonnie Mack, who'd never played a bass before in his life, and then
Jerry Chef opened the
Jerry Chef.
restaurant Burger Chef.
Oh, thank you very much.
Jerry played on many. He was the
did LA
guest
Woman.
bass player in
Yeah.
LA Woman. Okay. Now the other
You're right,
obscure
Lonnie
trivia
Mack.
fact: you know who played harmonica on Roadhouse Blues?
God.
Uncredited.
Stevie Wonder.
No,
Bob Dylan.
It was it John
Sebastian.
John Sebastian? That's right.
And he didn't want to get credit because he thought his record label might get very upset.
Yeah, what a zinger
He's
that
the
is.
guy that did Hot Town Summer in the City and all those great Love and Spoonful songs. Well, let's hear your take on Roadhouse Blues. Do you mind?
Right now? No. Here we go. Right now?
Yes.
Now?
No?
Oh, well, now that's good.
Well, keep your eyes on the road and your hands up on the wheel. Well, keep your eyes on the road and your hands up on the wheel. Well, go to the roadhouse, gonna have a real good time. All right now. Yeah, we're back at the roadhouse. I got some bungalows. Yeah, we're back at the roadhouse. I got some bungalows. Well, You gotta roll, 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 you gotta feel my soul, alright. You gotta roll, 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 you gotta feel my soul. You gotta gonk, choo, chomp, gonk, conk, conk, conk. Chomp, 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 chomp. Gonk, conk, conk, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, you do it to me indeed, no matter what you. Oh, I need you, darling. Come on, be my baby. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Conk, conk, conk. Don't be my balloona. Come on, baby, alright. Alright. Well, I seen lady. Seen lady. Give up your vow. Give up your vow. And save our city. Come on and save our city right now. Right now. Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Well, I woke up before my time and I got myself a beer. The future's uncertain, but the end is always near. Yes, it is. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long.
The Black Moods. The Black Moods covering the Doors classic, Roadhouse Blues. And see, one of the things about the Doors right now is there's only 2 of them left, and a lot of organizations would like to buy the rights to their songs. I can't see Miller Lite going, I woke up this morning and got myself a beer. It was a Miller Lite.
Look, Jordan has a Miller Lite.
Doing pretty good.
It happens.
Winning.
Yeah. Now, thank you. That was great. And these guys, you've recorded a version of this with Robbie Krieger of the Doors. Is that out yet?
No, it's there's a video and the song is about to come out, I think, in like 6 weeks.
Well, that'll be cool. Look for that. In the meantime, we're going to tell you that we're broadcasting live from the Indiana State Fair, and we'll be talking about all kinds of fair-like events. But
and I really enjoyed the Black Moods because I was listening on my Raycon earbuds.
Aha!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever with 3 sound profiles to match whatever you're listening to. They feature noise isolation, the awareness mode. You can choose to be immersed or have to pay attention to your surroundings when you need to. Listen while you travel or maybe during a workout. Optimized gel tips fit every ear ever made. And here's Tom to explain to you what a gel tip is.
Like a rubbery thing?
Thank you, Tom. Chip, please go on.
Like a...
With Raycon, you also get 8 hours of playtime, 32 hours of battery life, almost instantaneous Bluetooth syncing. Is there anything more irritating than Bluetooth syncing breaking off while you're jamming, while you're rocking?
Yeah.
I got myself a bit... What the? Not with the Raycons. And right now, we've got a deal for you. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. 15% off your Raycon purchase. One more time, that's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Thank you very much. We're coming right back. We got the Black Moods. And what do you got coming up in sports?
I got Jim Irsay, and he's going to sign somebody and ship them out of the country. I'm not telling you who.
Wow. And we've
or what.
We have an unbelievable world record. I'm very excited about this one. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Reach us toll.
new study says that people who think they've seen a UFO or a space alien appear to be just as intelligent and psychologically healthy as other people. You and I. A report in the November issue of the Journal of Abnormal Psychology says that researchers found that UFO reporters scored no worse than other people on tests of psychological health, intelligence, and fantasy proneness.
So people who see UFOs aren't just like weirdos?
No, UFO claims are real. He's just saying that the people are not as loony as some had suspected.
We have a caller here, apparently.
Yeah, Morning Q95.
Oh, yes, Bob and Tom.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Benjamin Johnson. I'm a noted lawyer, and I'm proud to say that I've seen UFOs, and I'm glad that finally a report has come out letting people know that we're not abnormal or lunatics. We're just everyday people like yourselves that have seen UFOs.
Really?
So you've actually seen one?
Yes. I spotted one evening coming home from work late one night, and had some green and blue lights and hovering above the ground.
Have you ever been aboard a UFO?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
You have?
It abducted me and took me up for a little ways, and it seemed to perform some type of experiment. I don't really know exactly what it was, but I just want people to know that I'm not a lunatic. This is something that happened, and people should be a little more open-minded about this. And we should all just try to get along and not imply that we're lunatics just because we happen to have seen a
So obviously, you said you're an attorney.
Yes, I'm an attorney of law. Offices.
Okay, so now with the UFO, did you encounter this somewhere between downtown Indianapolis at your office and where you live?
Well, no, I was visiting a client.
Yeah.
I was just on my way back home that
So
evening.
was this a rural area where you were picked up then?
Oh, I was out in the country. I'd say probably about 5 miles.
I see.
Just outside the county line.
Well, we can tell by just talking with you that this has had no effect on you.
Well,
That you're
thank
perfectly
God
normal.
We'll finally realize we're just people like you are. And there's like, anyway.
I see. Well,
Would you hang on just a second?
sure.
Hang on, I'll be off the phone in a minute, Timmy. Fellas?
Yeah.
I've got to go. My leprechaun's calling.
Hi, my name's Bob. Now, there was a time I thought I was going to be an astronaut. I remember the teacher bringing the TV set into the classroom, and we'd watch the Mercury missions blasting off into space. I knew the astronauts wore cool spacesuits, drove Corvettes, and they all enjoyed a powdered drink called Tang. I love Tang, but it's hard to get. It puts me in orbit, so tasty and wet. I look for Tang all over town, so sweet when it's going down. Tang, so tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. Tang, you scoop it with a spoon. Tang, spoon Tang. I love Tang any time of the day. I know 2 girls who feel the same way. I'm gonna meet up with them soon. We're gonna have an afternoon. Tang, so tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. Tang, You scoop it with a spoon. Spoon Tang. You know, I thought about outer space a lot back then. And I guess, like a lot of guys, I had an imaginary astronaut friend. His name was Tom.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, hi, Tom. And you know, we'd take a lot of trips together to outer space, way beyond the moon, to an imaginary planet we called Poon. Tang. So tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. And the planet Poon. Poon Tang.
Very much Ace Cosby. I like that new title, The King. The King of Directions. What is that?
Well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we are at the State Fair tonight on the free stage. The great band Styx. And we'll tell you about some of the stuff happening at the fair. I'll give you this tip. I've already been here twice. This is my third time since it started. Go to the Dairy Bar. That ice cream is amazing.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Indiana State Fair. Good morning. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Yeah.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold, and the rock and roll, that rock and roll is the Black Moon.
It is indeed. Jordan Hoffman on the bass, Josh Kennedy on the guitar, Chico Diaz on the drums. We're going to hear from the guys again in a few minutes. They're going to be on tour. Thank you very much, fellas. Always appreciated. Check out the Black Moods online and see some of their really cool videos.
Hey, Godwin, can you give us your best old man yelling at the Black Moods to keep it down?
Will you guys please shut up down there? I'm trying to nap.
They're just too darn loud.
When you guys are on tour, obviously there's just the three of you, plus you've got your crew. You get along pretty well?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have to. You have to.
Who has the most tattoos?
Chico.
Chico? Okay. Do you have any tattoos?
I do. I have a couple, but Chico has the most.
May I ask where they are and what they are?
Well, on
Want me to show
the
you?
left side.
Oh, no, he's dropping his trousers.
On the left side.
Is T, and on the right side is M.
What's in the middle?
Just mom. I've got mom on my.
He does have a
ass.
mom
Isn't that
tattoo,
nice?
which is pretty
A
cliche.
loving tribute.
Yeah.
A loving tribute to my mother.
Well, we're going to take a sports break and find out what's happening in the world of sports with Chick McGee.
A sports break, and we'll hear Chick do sports. Yeah. Everybody knows that Colts owner Jim Irsay and running back Jonathan Taylor are not getting along right now. Jonathan Taylor wants more money, and most Colts fans agree that Irsay should come across with some more money. Well, given this background, apparently Jim Irsay has announced he's going to fly a whale across the country. You heard me. Irsay is set to spend about $20 million to fly an orca named Lolita from Miami to Seattle.
Yeah.
The journey might cost millions, but also expected to take as many as 2 years for this flight to happen. It's not easy to get the whale into the
plane?
compartment, not let alone their carry-on.
Can't they go through the Panama Canal?
Lolita, the orca, has spent 53 years in captivity at the Miami Seaquarium. It's one of your words you like, Tom, a seaquarium.
As opposed to what other kind of aquarium?
She was captured off the coast of Washington in 1970. She entertained visitors for 50 years. Declining health, though, led to this decision to send her back to her home of Puget Sound and let her retire the northeastern coast of Washington.
And she was entertaining, too. Juggled, rode a
Did she?
unicycle.
Oh,
yeah.
man,
Very
I missed
skilled
that.
orca.
She could do math with her flipper.
Amazing.
And Lolita's health is believed to have stabilized. That's why this window's come up now. She could have plenty of time left, though. Orcas live an average of 90 years.
Wow.
Her mom is believed to still be alive at 95 years old.
That's what?
That's what it
Wow.
says.
So they're going to release this orca back into the wild?
That's what they hope to do as soon as they get her back by Washington State.
So,
and Irsay
do they
has
have
said,
to fill a plane with water?
Irsay has said, yeah, that's right. They got to keep it wet. Irsay said, she's healthy, I've got the money, let's move her. He did not say that about Jonathan
And
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah. Although
Oh, I see the connection.
they might move him part, I don't know.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
The story of Lolita the Orca has been near and dear to my heart, Jimmy said. I'm proud and enthusiastic to play a role in finally returning Lolita to her native Pacific Northwest.
We know the story. We've read Nabokov.
This is
Oh, yeah,
this is an
Lolita.
older Lolita. She's aged and turned into a whale.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, okay.
She's very legal.
Much older.
Yeah,
Very, very legal.
Very legal.
Thank you for that.
Isn't the other whale in that story Humpback?
That is such a great joke that no one gets but me.
Is it?
Oh, is that
Here on the stage.
Is that like Waiting for Godot or something? What is
Humbert. And
Humbert is the character in Lolita.
And Lolita, the
Yeah.
guy that's the pervo.
It was very good.
It was.
You have to just be on my
Yes,
level.
that was excellent. So nice. You can go get a.
You can tell by
Elephant
the,
ear
the
and leave.
vacuum that this place has become. What a great joke that was.
He's blaming the audience.
No, I'm not. I knew what I was doing.
He knew it was obscure. What else you got?
Netflix documentary, it's called Untold. Johnny Football, former Heisman Trophy winning quarterback Johnny Manziel's made a documentary, and he's revealed that he had thoughts of suicide after he crashed in the NFL. According to Johnny
So did the people that signed him.
You know, I knew you'd be caring and concerned.
He was an egomaniac a-hole.
He was
And
intentionally...
he got what he deserved.
It says here he was intentionally trying to self-sabotage with extensive partying and money spending,
Intentionally.
and he was going to use that as an excuse to kill himself.
Oh, well, that's awful.
Of course.
That's awful.
Not as awful as his playing.
Do they talk to him in this documentary? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so hopefully
yes.
he's
I got diagnosed as bipolar. He said I felt like it was the same as being called an alcoholic or a drug addict. Pat, your thoughts on being bipolar? Oh, Manziel's now 30 years old. He says in the documentary, which details his rise at Texas A&M and meteoric fall from the NFL, I think I was just running from problems. It was probably a $5 million bender, he says.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's nothing.
Wow.
Child's play. Oh, Godwin.
That's a weekend.
Big weekend. And last night, our long national nightmare is finally over. It was NFL preseason football. That's right. Zach Wilson showed he can still move New York's offense, sort of. The Jets kicked off the Aaron Rodgers era with him standing on the sideline in some swell Jets gear. The Jets 21-16 lost to the Cleveland Browns last night in Canton. It was a battle of backups, though. Both teams rested their starters in the NFL's first game of 2023. And this is game one on your tickets if you've got season tickets.
Oh.
They consider the preseason games. They count toward the regular, don't they, Tom?
And the price.
And the price.
They're the
Now,
same price?
Will they be able to sell the game-worn jersey?
From
You think,
Aaron Rodgers.
Of Aaron Rodgers?
Didn't
for
wear a jersey
tens of
last
thousands. He didn't even suit up?
No, he was just on sideline wearing swell Jets gear.
That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
They could have put him in a jersey and made it.
Well, no, it'll be whatever the first game is he plays. They'll take that jersey.
And they'll sell that one? Okay.
Maybe. I don't.
good.
I don't know. Good question, though. And two-time champion Germany eliminated in a big-time finale in the group stage of the Women's World Cup in Sydney. Low-ranked Morocco. We're on
the road
to Morocco.
Advanced to the knockout stage. Colombia also advanced to Group H winner to round off a slew of big-time upsets yesterday. Big competition being
What happened
held.
with Sweden?
They play Sunday morning.
And what do they have to do?
You've given it away.
Yeah, you did give it away.
The U.S. women, 5 a.m. Sunday morning, they're all feeling like they're needing to beat Sweden.
I was setting it up for you.
Or, as Tom wants me to say, they're needing.
Pause. You got to leave that beat in there.
Need and pause.
Ask Chico. He knows about leaving a beat in, or especially a beat off.
Oh.
Thank you.
My cat has need and pause.
He gave himself a.
Oh, you do that all the time.
Of course I do.
Called rim shot.
Okay, so
Germany's out.
Germany's out.
Okay.
That paves the way for the U.S.
Now, are you going to get up and watch that game?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm usually up that time anyway, though.
But
You know, as you say, there's screaming and crying. There's very little sleep.
yeah, hang the pajamas out to dry.
That's right. The sweating, crying, the cutting,
the urine.
You know that, Josh? I cut to feel.
I know
feel
you
anything.
You do need to feel.
Yeah.
Oh, coming up, we've got a great world record. Have we been able to get the audio of this world record?
Oh, we have the audio of a very special pregame national anthem last night by DeMarcus Ware, one of the inductees to the
cool.
Canton Football Hall of Fame. I don't know if we have it back
Okay,
there.
we're going to have some music from the Black Moods. They are on tour. Check out their website and see what's going on.
Evidently not yet. We're going to play it. We'll play it later.
Okay, and then we have Mr. Godwin with us. Can we get a song out of you when we come back, Pat?
Sure. And more highbrow literary humor from me.
I have a song with Nabokov in it.
Your whale joke was excellent.
Don't stand.
Humpback.
Don't stand
That's
so close to me.
entirely original. Sure, it fell flat, but it's fully original. Thank you very much. Be right back. It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or...
Famous for getting his butt glued to a toilet seat, and it's time now to hear from him in a new segment we like to call Ask a Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat. We have the man who is glued to a toilet seat on the line, so let's go to the phones for your questions. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Listen, I've been dating this woman for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to have real feelings for her, but none of my friends seem to like her. What should I do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Help! Somebody help me, please. Can anybody hear me? Hey, some jerk put glue on the toilet seat. I'm trapped in the handicap stall. Hello? I'm not handicapped myself. I just like the extra roominess. I really didn't mean any harm. I just figured even if Stephen Hawking is here picking up a few sheets of plywood, what are the chances of him needing to pinch one off at the exact same time I do? And I apologize if handicapped isn't the correct term. What is it they prefer? They're conveniently parked? God, why won't someone get me out of here? Or at least throw me a magazine.
We've got time for one more call. Hello, you're on the air with the man who is glued to a toilet seat.
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I work in an office, and I've developed a huge crush on my married boss. And I think the attraction is mutual. What do you think I should do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Hey, is that someone using the urinal? I can hear you out there. Turn off your damn iPod, you self-absorbed little puke. You worthless crumb of human flatulence. You pimple pancake. Ow, my cheeks are burning. Look, it's not the good kind of burning, like the kind you get after you've slipped the hooker an extra 50 to spank her with your hairbrush. Can you hear me? Someone help me, please. God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Again. Ooh, that's refreshing.
This has been Ask the Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat, advice guru for the Bob and Tom Show. Not to be confused with the Ask a Man Whose crazy ex-girlfriend glued his genitals to his stomach. That airs later.
understand we have something new from Billy Mazing.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Billy Mazing here with another amazing revolutionary product exclusively for Bob and Tom Show listeners. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You've spent a night hitting the bars and drinking way more than you should, but when it's time to hurry to the bathroom and vomit, your BFF is making out with some guy by the jukebox. Suddenly, you don't have anyone to hold your hair. Well, now your worries are over thanks to my amazing Barf Away barrettes. Only $19.95 for a set of 2, 3 sets for $89.95 plus shipping and handling. Yes, these fashionable accessories can be attached at the first signs of queasiness, holding even the most unruly quaff out of the line of fire. Each Billy Mazing Barf Away barrette utilizes oversized pinch clips, making them simple to apply, even for the most impaired fingers. Just put them on as you're making a beeline toward the facilities and don't worry about a thing. Barf Away barrettes work like magic to keep your hair swept back from your face and free of stomach contents, tooth fillings, and toilet water. You'll emerge from the bathroom or back alley stylish, empty, and ready for more.
Yeah.
Just clip it, unload, and forget it. Best of all, if you order in the next 5 minutes, I'll include a tub of Bile Be Gone breath mints for absolutely free plus shipping and handling of $29.95. What comes up or down is nobody's business but yours with these powerful breath scrubbing mitts. So what are you waiting for? Order my Billy Mazing Barf Away barrettes and Bile Be Gone breath mints, and let's get this party started. I'm Billy Mazing.
Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I guess it would.
Welcome back to the Indiana State Fair. It's the Bob and Tom Show, live at the Tap Room, just off the Midway. Josh is going to go out and win us stuffed animals here in a moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're darn right you are. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
That is Josh Arnold.
Hi.
I am Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold. And as you can hear,
We got our house band in the big house. It's the Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen. The Black Moods are going to play a song for us in just a few minutes. Thank you so much, fellas. And they are on the road. I'll give you some of those dates coming up. Willie G in Chicago working this weekend. And we've got everybody else here and there, including Ace Cosby. He is our engineer today. And we will be getting the Ace Cosby joke of the day. Don't worry. I can see the look in your eyes.
Yeah, they were all worried.
Oh, boy, anesthetized. Hey, hello. It's the joke, you see.
Ooh.
We'll talk to Ace later. Thank you.
Humbert. Tough tap room.
Yes. You missed a great Lolita joke, I must say.
Oh, my God.
yeah, go over it, will you?
No, that is an excellent joke, Josh. I want to congratulate
My professors would be proud. Thank you.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
If
different.
no one laughs, is it a joke?
Sure.
That's a fair question. I often have to ask that at my stand-up shows.
Philosophical.
Now, Josh's stand-up album is coming down the pike.
In the offing.
It'll be dropped as soon as the record company gets the crazy glue off their hands.
Is it somewhere finished? It's somewhere.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Mr. Godwin, your television special will be released soon. Do we have a title for that, Pat?
Not yet. I'll wait for you to tell me what it is.
It just says. Shouldn't it just say Pat with an exclamation point, like Elvis? Pat.
Yes.
No?
No.
Godwin?
What does Tom think? I can't see.
I don't know. We'll have to see. It's going to have a bunch of your classic songs on it.
No, it's all new stuff.
But you're doing songs that people are familiar with. Is that correct?
No.
No. Okay.
It's all new
They're
stuff.
new.
Oh, wow. All right.
You know,
See, if Tom had done it, it would have been.
but his
all
latest
over.
album has what you're talking about,
Yeah.
Tom.
I did Close with First Date, which everybody knows that listens to the show.
out of everybody on the show, you and Pat talk the most to each other off the air. Is that right?
But neither of us listen.
We both talk at the same time.
Talk to my girlfriend about this. It's a problem.
Absolutely. You don't have to tell
Oh, you
us
don't have to tell
about any problems you have.
Really?
We could if she would have bothered to ask, we could have told her. Okay.
Okay. Well, we are, speaking of things that are old, Pat mentioned his great song about old folks on their first date.
Oh, not old songs like Pat's done them time and time again.
No, but we have a world record coming up involving the elderly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we do.
What did we do this time?
It's quite scary, actually.
Scary.
But first, Mark Zuckerberg. He's the CEO and Facebook co-founder. He's been very active on Threads lately. That's their answer to Twitter.
Helping destroy the world, uh-huh.
It has been evident for a long time now how serious Zuckerberg is taking his MMA training. He took the training to the next level this past week. Mark installed an octagon for training in his Bay Area backyard.
No kidding.
Zuckerberg shared a screenshot, and it's quite impressive.
Doesn't he strike you as being, as when he was growing up, the last kid always picked for the team?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you get the guy in the wheelchair. I'll take Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg recently awarded his.
Hey, my dad was in a wheelchair. I'm cool with it, okay?
Well, that
doesn't, never mind. Zuckerberg recently awarded his blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
His religion has nothing to do with it.
We can't say that.
He won his first ever competitive martial arts match. And he puts away 4,000 calories a day as part of his training exercise.
I do that too. I just forgot the training.
And here's his order at McDonald's to achieve his 4,000 calories a day.
All right.
20 nuggets.
Yeah.
Quarter pounder.
All right.
Large fries.
Yes.
Oreo McFlurry.
Oh.
Apple pie.
Wow.
And 6 side cheeseburgers.
What's up?
No.
Oh, he doesn't. He eats all that.
That's what he says.
He's a small guy.
That's our order.
And you're 3.
Yeah, and we're 3. Yeah, it's like.
It's clear. Have you seen? He's kind of getting shredded. He's rich.
And he's challenged Elon Musk, to a...
That, yeah, I don't think that's going to. Oh,
I hope it does. Can you bet on it? Who would you bet on?
Zuckerberg is in the best shape of his life, he says, and rumors continue to swirl about
He's
it.
scrappy.
Octagon fight against Elon Musk continue to swirl.
I think that would get a huge pay-per-view audience.
Oh,
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I think Mark would win.
You think so? Oh,
Yeah.
That's why people
He's a
would watch
scrappy
it.
little guy.
I think there'll be a surprise ending where the Winklevosses come out and shoot both of them.
Another. That's
You mean
humpback joke.
the Winklevi.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice tag. This is all
Is
going
the
great.
plural, the plural. Let's see. We have a Guinness World Record.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, you want the music?
Well,
Stupid world record.
oh, he's getting up. Holy hell.
Got to get up close so he can see.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, boy. That's sad.
I had no idea this was going to be so funny.
Oh, boy. Grandpa's trying to figure out the Nintendo.
You can record one program and watch another.
What?
A Maryland woman has broken the Guinness World Record for the loudest burp.
Oh, no kidding? I would have put my grandma up against anybody.
Really?
Yes.
No kidding?
She could belch like Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Whoa.
My grandmother, my mother's mom, who taught my mother how to be mean, she could belch. Her belch went. Duh. It's kind of like Tom.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's the way to go.
Kim Winter produced a belch that was 107.3 decibels. 107 rocks.
That's that would be in a work environment illegal.
Just surpassing the previous record of 107. The 0.3 decibels what put her over.
Whoa.
The record-breaking burp is louder than a blender, an electric handheld drill, and even some motorcycles at full throttle.
She's a lady.
Whoa. ABC, you've got your next bachelorette. Here's Kim.
Thank you, sir. May I have
good.
another?
I would put your on-the-spot impromptu belches against anybody. Very good.
Oh, that was a little problem.
Little Bernie.
Little
Yeah.
spilkus.
What's does that have the male record?
Little mild sauce.
Neville Sharp of Australia has the male record, 112.7 decibel burp in 2021.
I don't know, Tom. You could probably give them a run for the money.
No, my sneeze would win.
Well, that's true.
Well, that's not a burp, is it?
Do they have a...
I'm acceding the burping to this lady, but I'm saying my sneeze is louder.
And she said, Kimberly, the record holder with
I'm pretty loud when I'm acceding.
with loudness.
Are you know?
I don't know what's
Oh,
wrong
God,
with
I'm
her.
seating!
Take
That's
it.
what I yell.
Put on the goggles, baby. Here it comes.
I can't stop seating!
I don't know what's wrong with you people. You should be laughing at this. He's going to start.
You're going to need a welder's mask. It's coming out.
First come seating.
Kimberly,
Receive me!
Oh,
I need a receptacle, not a relationship. Kimberly says she has the loudest burp. Now she wants to go for the longest burp. She says it's around 9 seconds.
Whoa.
The longest
That's
burp.
about the
though-
length of my seating.
Oh, boy.
I went too far, did I? All right. I'm
Still.
learning. I'm still learning.
Still nothing.
Hey, look.
The longest burp. No way. It clocks in at 1 minute, 13 seconds.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's probably just the guy going.
Wouldn't you wouldn't you disappear after burping for over a minute?
Yeah,
can you pass out?
would contest this one. I don't think that's legit.
Maybe it's recorded somewhere.
Do they? I hope they don't do similar things for flatulence.
I hope they do.
There'd probably be like a dryness test. So sorry.
You finished.
We have a shard. You're disqualified.
0.2 Scovilles of heat.
Uh-oh. It's another world record, Tom.
Okay, let's see if this is the right thing. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I got it. Hang on a second.
Gotta get up.
Oh, boy.
Why don't we just move it closer?
So much for the magic of our show. Stupid world record.
Sorry, fella.
2 seniors in the United Kingdom have been named the world's oldest wing walkers. This is still a thing. According to Guinness, wing walking consists of standing strapped to an airplane.
That's not walking then.
Often a
No,
biplane.
it's wing standing.
While it's flying.
But if you're strapped on,
Right, it would be wing standing.
And
you see in the picture, these old ladies have those tennis balls on their feet.
They're the walkers.
Yeah, it's a walker, you see. You'll see,
So they have
you'll
their
see those at
walker
the fair
straps.
today.
Why don't they have tennis balls especially made for that instead of?
I think they do.
I'd try to cut a hole out. Other regular. tennis balls.
Does someone make one like just for that?
I'm sure they
Is there a pickleball version?
Yes, they
Well, why
do.
don't they put those on the bottom of the walker from the get-go?
The tennis ball lobby is very strong. They make sure that those.
Wow. Okay.
Is that right?
So
Oh, yeah.
what is the world record now? The oldest lady to fall off a plane?
Sometimes the plane also performs acrobatic maneuvers while they're
How
strapped
old
to the
are
plane.
they?
95 years. Let's see.
All right, so let's be honest. Something goes wrong.
Yeah.
We kind of.
Been a good life.
It's Ivor, I-V-O-R, Ivor Button, Benjamin's father, and Elizabeth Betty Bromage, which means a fraternity of cheese. Bromage. Ivor was 95 years, 120 days old when he was officially recognized as the oldest wing walker, and Betty was 93 years, 145 days old when she broke the record.
Do these people know they're doing it, or is the dementia kicked in so far that he has no idea where he is? put on the diaper and strap him to the wing.
I'm riding a bike.
We're going to get the record. He thinks he's a golden retriever. He's sticking his head out.
You think they were wearing those goggles and those old leather helmets?
Oh, I hope so.
Skin flapping.
Yeah.
By the way,
What was your
by the
joke?
way,
Dementia joke?
Bromage did not get the laugh it deserved.
Quit kissing his ass.
That is
Jesus.
just as good as
Thank you, Tom.
humpback.
Thank you very much.
Because you said fraternity, brilliant.
Bro.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. And fromage, I got it. That's excellent
I
joke.
thought before I talked.
Yeah, okay.
Every now and then.
We have a lively crowd. We're at the Indiana State Fair, if we sound a little echoey. When we come back, we're going to hear from the Black Moods.
Hey!
All right?
Yeah.
Now we have our...
Chick sucks!
We have our...
I heard a chick sucks in there.
So did I. We have our quiz again, and we have an assistant to Christy Lee in today's quiz.
An assistant?
Yes. Christy Lee, what is your sleep number bed, sleep number setting?
35.
What does that mean?
That means it's the softer side of the mattress. I like
Now,
the soft mattress.
Andrew, your mate, your beau, your main squeeze, your husband.
What?
Is right over there.
Yes.
And Andrew, what is your sleep number setting, please? 100. Aha!
Yeah.
So you guys like a different firmness on either side of the bed.
Well,
Thus,
when he's not sleeping at his house.
Stop.
you're not helping. Thus, the beauty of the sleep number bed, you see,
I'm just telling
everybody's happy. Now,
Clock is
Chick
on-
McGee also has a 100 for a sleep number setting. What does that mean?
It's very firm, Tom.
a very firm mattress,
And you
that's-
know how conventional mattresses sag after a while. Not the sleep number. No.
But everybody's happy, and you can adjust the firmness level. The brilliance of the sleep number firmness setting is not the only thing that's brilliant about the sleep number, folks. They have perfected firmness that's adjustable. You adjust it when you get home to the level that you want, and you can change it any time you want. And right now, speaking of brilliance, you can brilliantly save yourself $500 on the next generation Sleep Number smart bed. The smart beds will help you pick the proper number for you by telling you exactly how you are sleeping. Lots of other options. Check them out on the floor of the Sleep Number store. Sleepnumber.com/BT show to find the Sleep Number store. And that's the only place you can get the great Sleep Number bed. And by the way, special financing available for a limited time. Get the details at your Sleep Number store. Sleepnumber.com/BT show. Coming up in sports.
Nothing.
Very good. Coming up in the news.
We have foaming watermelons.
I love that band.
The rabbit watermelon.
The Foaming Watermelons. I saw them open for the Smashing Pumpkins. We have a great band here, the Black Moods. We're going to hear from them when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's Allie.
And now, Bob and Tom Television presents the Bonanza Reunion Show.
Hoss? Little Joe? Hoss? Little Joe?
The Bonanza Reunion, only on Bob and Tom Television.
Bob Dylan, and this is my very first commercial. Now I'm gonna sing for you. When the wind was blowing like a rolling tambourine, on my big brass band, my boot heels were wandering. And heaven's door was knocking, I was tangled up in blue. Well, how does it feel when the times are changing too? You know, my singing was getting a little hard to understand. That's when I discovered the Breathe All Right nasal strip. You know, just like the ones that all the football players wear. I can breathe better and just listen to me sing. Here, let me put this thing on.
The wind was blowing like a rolling tambourine. On my big brass bed, my boot heels were a wandering. Heaven's door was knocking and I was tangled up in blue. How does it feel when the times are a-changing too?
And not only do I sing better, listen to my harmonica playing. And now listen, I can even play the guitar better too.
Wow.
And it's all thanks to Breathe All Right nasal strips. So go to your drugstore and knock, knock, knock on the door. Tell him Bobby Zimmerman sent you. The answer, my friend, was blowing in the wind. I just couldn't smell it till now. Oh, my Breathe All Right thing just fell off. They got stuck on this damn harmonica holder. Oh, and for you ladies, there's a Breathe All Right that's made just for a woman. It'll make you breathe just like a little girl. Everybody must get a Breathe All Right today.
All right.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold is here.
Chick, how are you, man?
I'm okay. I'm Chick McGee, and there's Tom Griswold. Hello, Tom.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. We are live at the Indiana State Fair. A member of our staff is currently being escorted by the state police. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. The Black Moods are here with us.
Stats your stuff.
Chico Diaz on the drums. Jordan Huffman on the bass. Josh Kennedy on the beautiful guitar. It's good to see you guys. And we're going to get a song called Hollywood out of you guys in just a couple minutes.
Man, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
And that's so we'll just wait for a minute. We'll get that out. But first,
a banger, they call it.
Oh,
is that what they call it?
A banger.
Also, Mr. Pat Godwin is here with us.
Oh.
And before we get to the serious electronic music, we're going to go what David Crosby used to call, this is wooden music, man.
Wooden music?
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you need any more evidence of
Wooden
this insufferable
music?
prick.
This is wooden music, man.
He got famously on one of the live records. He goes, Hey, you're gonna have to be quiet. This is wooden music, man.
Oh.
There's also have you ever seen the video where David Crosby goes off on the conspiracy about the Kennedy assassination? And you can see
Sounds great.
you
Sounds
can
like a
see,
fun time.
Yeah.
You can see Stills and Nash going, could someone get him to shut up?
Would you say one of the greatest skullets in all of music, though? David Crosby?
I would say the greatest skullet would be Gallagher.
Skullet.
Okay.
He said music, though.
Right.
Okay, Skullet is the mullet when you're bald.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Crosby had that.
Why don't you go that way, man? That would be so cool.
Because
Skullet.
I don't want to have to start my life over with another woman.
Oh, you could wear a ponytail.
I'm very happy with my girl. I don't want to have to get another one. No,
My girl.
the skullet wouldn't go over. I'm sorry. It's not a look for me. Some people can pull it off.
How long would you have the skullet before she'd notice? Because what, you see each other once a month, right?
That's not true. I saw her Wednesday.
Okay, all right.
We're very busy.
Yes.
Now, Pat.
Is she still busy with her Taekwondo instructor, Ramon?
It's not Ramon.
Taekwondolans.
Yeah, he's
Now,
amazing.
Pat, what are you going to play
Eyes
for?
go on forever.
Something about the state fair here. Are you going to your state fair? Elephant ears and Twinkies are fried. 7 goldfish, now there are 5. Last night Goldie up and died.
Oh.
So this is all true.
Took my love on a Ferris wheel ride. Sweet, sweet parsley.
Really?
Rosemary was fine. She left me for the tattooed carny. He made her Harney. She once was mine.
You must have rhymed Carney and Harney on purpose to get our reaction.
And I'm sorry, was the woman's name Parsley?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I thought it was Rosemary.
Yeah. Sweet, sweet.
Her
parsley.
sweet
That was her
Rosemary
sister.
Parsley.
has the sweet parts.
He said Harney.
You know the old saying, nobody eats parsley. So she's probably unhappy.
It's just a garnish, yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Joining us this morning, we have the very fine trio, the Black Moods, and you guys are going to play one of your tunes for us, I hope? You're all plugged in.
Well,
I want to
they stopped
thank...
laughing.
Yeah,
If I could keep my composure after Parsley, I think we hung out with her last night.
You need some dental floss?
At the very
No,
least.
nobody ate her last night.
Nobody ate her.
Nobody ate parsley is the double entendre there.
You let him do what he wants to do.
I'm allowed anytime. Go
I'm trying
ahead.
to keep my composure. This song's called Hollywood. Ready? 1, 2,
Yay!
We're hanging out with the worst of them. We make the bad look good. Well, after parties where you can't invite your friends. Yeah, this is Hollywood. Yeah. It's all pretend, gotta drop the right names. And I know you would. Sell your soul for an ounce of cocaine, so you can show up good, yeah. Well, it's so good to see you. I wish I could be you. I'm lucky to be here now. I used it, been thrown out. Well, everyone needs you. No one can leave you, I'm finding out until it's too late and the stars are falling down.
applaud the frauds and the rest of them. Yeah, you know you should. Leave the party out, you can go stuff as yes, it's Hollywood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, it's sorry to see you. Wish I could be you. I'm lucky to be here now. I used to been thrown out. Oh, everyone needs you, and no one can leave you. I'm fighting out until it's too late and the stars are falling down. Am I the best or the worst of them? Yeah, you know you should. Leave the party with me, you can ghost your friends. Yeah, this is Hollywood. Still you pretend you didn't know my name, like you know you should. Well, it's okay, cause we're all the same. I take the bad with the good. Just wanna see you. Wish I could be you. I'm lucky to be here now. I used to been thrown out. Where everyone needs you, and no one can leave you. I'm fighting out until it's too late and the stars are falling down. Oh, there's a it's be you. Wish I could be you. I'm lucky to be here now. I used to been thrown out when the stars are falling down.
The Black Moods.
Yeah.
A little bit of Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We are live at the Indiana State Fair, broadcasting worldwide on the YouTube, right, Christy?
Yes, that's correct, on the Bob and Tom channel.
Oh, no kidding. I had no idea. That's great. Thank you, guys.
On the YouTube?
On the YouTube,
The
yeah.
YouTube?
Mhm.
And we've got the crew here working hard. Thank you very much, fellas.
Ain't that Hollywood a damn fine song?
That is a damn fine song. Why is that not a huge, huge hit?
Wish I could be you.
Yes.
I wish I could be Chico. He looks so much cooler than me. Could you?
Does he really, though?
Because he is cooler than you.
Hey, that's
He's a
an indication that the fruit inside is actively fermenting.
Sometimes froth is better.
I mean, duh.
Steve, you mean Steve King?
Oh, yeah.
If you have a watermelon that's cracked and foaming, I mean, are you going to eat it?
No.
According to the newspaper, the Bangor Daily News,
You
fermentation.
stick your face right in there, Tom. Get in there. No matter what, it's foaming, growling. Oh,
Like you're mad at it.
Yeah, like you're mad at it.
Even if it has teeth, you get in there.
Yeah, you smack it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Harry
And
Styles.
she'll go, no, but she wants it.
Really?
We're still, it wants it, watermelon.
How long was I out?
Fermentation has been affecting more watermelons this summer as the states in which the watermelons are grown have been facing above average temperatures.
Christy, do they get sort of alcoholic when they ferment like that?
The foaming signals a food safety issue. Josh, I don't know if that would make sense. wouldn't it?
We always have the stories in Maine about the moose.
Huh?
That eat
What?
they eat the fermented berries.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they get drunk and they go pretend they're from Canada.
Yeah. Well, to get out of wars and stuff.
Good health care.
They get great health care, too, yeah.
Apparently, once fermentation begins inside a watermelon, according to the Fermentation Association.
Oh, that's
There's a good gig.
An august body of.
All right, thanks for calling the Fermentation Association. Don't hang up. We don't get many calls. Hang up. Don't hang up.
That's my Wednesday meeting, I think.
We had 6 calls last week. Well done, everybody.
The fermentation inside the watermelon, it apparently creates the perfect environment for toxic pathogens to flourish,
Yikes.
including botulism, E. coli, and salmonella.
Oh,
and if enough gas builds up in the fruit, what happens?
It explodes.
That's exactly right, Josh. You win.
Have you seen, Tom will love it, have you seen the guys putting rubber bands on watermelons online, and they put a rubber band and a rubber band on and on and on until they put the final that makes it explode? And there's like 100 rubber bands on this one watermelon. It's hilarious.
Wow.
And it's really tense. I've watched over 1,000 of them. Over and over and over again.
Okay, foaming watermelons.
Yes.
Okay, sounds like a new energy drink. I'll have to try it. Gallagher's Revenge. What else have you got over there?
The boat that was used in the HBO series The Sopranos is up for sale. According to United Yacht Sales, Tony Soprano's boat, which was called
Stugotz.
That's right, chick, has been listed for sale in Stamford, Connecticut. Now called Never Enough. You're not supposed to change a boat's name.
It's bad
It's
luck.
Oh, you have to go through a whole process, don't you?
Yeah, big process.
Yes, I say, change the name of the yacht, won't you? Stugotz sounds so ethnic.
I have a horrible day ahead of me. I have to change the name of that yacht.
The 1999 Cape Fear 47 Sportfish has an asking price of just under $300,000.
What'd they change the name to? Speedy Falco?
Speedy Falco.
I just said never enough.
Speedy Falco.
You got any suggestions?
No? Christopher? The Christopher?
But you think there have to be a lot of boats named the Bada Bing?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I would guess.
Will it sell for more because it was used in the show?
$300,000. I don't know much about boats. Is that a lot of money for a 99
lot
Cape
of
Fear
stuff
47 Sportfish?
A lot of stuff happened on that boat.
Yeah?
One of the key moments of the series happened on that boat.
Did they toss a guy overboard?
I'm not saying.
Well, that was in season 1, and this is the season 1 boat. There's another one that shows up in season 2.
Not in
It's
the
a
face,
yacht.
right? Oh, maybe that's the other.
The Stugotz 2.
Give me a tequila.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Right now,
Frank Sinatra's playing.
if you were listening to the Stugotz story, you'd be listening on your earbuds. We'll talk about those coming up.
Yes,
We'll also
we will.
talk about what is next in the news.
Well, everyone's talking about Barbie. We have a very interesting Barbie story for the ultimate Barbie fan. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, all right. Has anybody seen Barbie but Christy?
I've not yet.
I haven't.
One clap.
I think that was
somebody
dropping
somebody
something.
just dropped
actually.
something.
Joshua, have you seen Barbie?
I have not seen Barbie.
My girls
I
are
haven't
here.
seen
They saw
Barbie.
Barbie with me, so
I'm
three
still
of
waiting
us.
for the fake arms to be sewn in my trench coat before I go see it.
One, please.
In the back.
Yes, in honor of Pee Wee Herman, I'll be.
Too soon? Too soon?
I apologize. My hands don't work so well. Can you just place that ticket in my hand, please? Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Coming right back with the Black Moods. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Listen up, fellas. This is just for you.
It's the brand new dance where you drop your pants.
There's a new craze, it's a sensation. Every guy is doing it across the nation. First thing you do, take off your clothes. Get ready to strut, get ready to pose. Grab your package, tuck it away. Between your legs is where you want it to stay. Do the vag.
The vag. Come on, give it a whirl.
Do the vag.
The vag. Pretend that you're a girl.
Do the vag.
A vag. You're a macho punk.
Do the vag.
A vag. Nobody sees your junk.
Make sure it's snug, then cut a rug. Do the vag.
Yeah, you're looking fantastic.
Your friends will laugh, 'cause it's so funny. You look like a hairy Playboy bunny. Look in the mirror, where's your weenie? It disappeared like your Houdini. It's really cool, it's out of sight. Do the vag every day and night. Do the vag.
The vag. Man, you got it working.
Do the vag.
All the vag. You can't see your gherkin.
Do the vag.
The vag. Show your buddies in the shower.
Do the vag.
The vag. 'Cause you've got that power.
Your friends will say you must be gay. Do the vag.
Use your imagination.
Don't do the twist. Don't do the hustle.
Do the vag and hide that love muscle.
Forget the rumba and the macarena.
Just boogie down without your genitalia.
Do the vag.
The vag. It's better than the tango.
Do the vag.
The vag. No wonder where your wango.
Do the vag.
The vag. From the back we see your hiney.
Do the vag.
The vag. In the front you've got a giny.
For a big surprise, tuck it between your thighs.
Do the vag.
Hey Romeo, you've got a camel toe.
Do the vag.
wonder the Indiana State, they didn't want us to come this morning. No wonder at all.
Sorry.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're live at the Indiana State Fair. Woo! Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Just sitting here.
Doing nothing.
Get a ticket, Pat. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom with our special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the house band, the Black Moods, live. Thank you very much, fellas. That's very, very nice. Thank
How
you
was
very
your Smack Tom? Jump in there.
We'll have to get a version of Smack Tom coming up.
I
That
don't
was
know,
it,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we'll get to it.
Fellas, are you guys getting requests for Smack Tom on the road?
You know, believe it or
no
not,
idea.
like the biggest thing we've been playing, and there'll be people who hold these huge signs and they're like, "Smack Tom!" Like,
I consider it an honor. Thank you very much.
it's pretty amazing. But like when you're trying to like pour your heart out, you're like, oh, "I'm gonna play this song I wrote. And it means so much." And they're like, "Smack Tom!" Like, all right.
Thank you. Well, that's great. Thank you very much.
Give the
Thanks,
people
guys.
what they want, Josh.
Yes.
Now, we are at the Indiana State Fair. I was talking to a friend of mine a couple days ago.
You don't have a friend. Oh, no. Yeah, top three friends. Real quick, your top three friends, Tom. You got Mark, always number one, right?
BJ, who's sitting back
BJ.
there.
Okay, right.
Duke?
Chico, Duke.
Duke, and Chico.
Chico.
Chico just jumped out.
Chico makes it.
Taking my I'm cool lessons from Chico.
Yep.
Pat, your thoughts about his friend list?
I'm not in the top 10 anymore. We started working together. I'm 19. I think.
Yeah.
He's one of those friends that the better you know him, the worse he treats you. Very odd.
So
very, very odd.
the point is, I'm talking to this guy, and I'm telling him about the fair, and I'd come here
I'm
because
telling him about this poor bastard. I just want to get through the day. So anyway.
And he's just going, as he ties a noose.
so
I'm listening, Mr. Griswold.
I always have something unusual at the fair, and I said, yeah, they've got these otters. At the fair. Otters, and he goes.
Time out.
He goes deep fried. And I said, no.
Do they have otters here?
Yeah, they got otters.
Where?
Well, they're that way. I'm serious.
They're that way.
Were you at a park or something?
No, they have otters here that they're doing stunts with.
Is it otter?
They're doing stunts.
There's like an otter.
What do you mean, like jumping buses and stuff?
There's an otter show.
Did you see that there was a rare otter attack in Montana?
Don't ruin it for otters now. I want people to come see the otters.
They don't like being called otters. Tom.
What do they like being called?
Don't call me otter.
Not fair to.
Don't call me otter.
Listless breakfast table, otherwise empty.
It was a fair question from my friend because all of these fairs, that's the new thing. There's always something new deep fried, right?
Right.
But no, they're not deep frying the otters. I want to make that clear.
Of course not.
Although it wouldn't surprise me if they did that, I don't know, like in Alaska or something. Where do otters live? Are they from Alaska?
There are otters
Montana,
here.
apparently.
Yeah, they're
Otters
They're
all
here.
over. Yeah.
They have
The
wild
otter
otters?
side of the tracks.
No kidding. Wow.
Have you heard, darling? The otters moved in next door. Oh,
There goes the neighborhood.
aren't they the worst?
Next to the Wolverine.
So long as they don't go to our schools.
He had a minivan. How dare you?
The Indiana State Fair, Otter Adventure. Visitors will have the opportunity to splash with the otter.
You can get in there with the otter?
At the fair's new Otter Adventure exhibits.
I told you, they don't deep fry them.
Featuring swimming otters take place at the MHS Family and Fun Park.
See, that's how advanced the fair is because 20 years ago, the otters would have been stuffed. They would have been in one of the big buildings that nobody goes to.
You can catch them at 11, 2, and 5. Then there's the Parakeet Adventure.
That's that way. I was there. What is today? I was there Wednesday.
I'm sorry. The Parakeet Encounter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, visitors.
You
can
get to go in this tent full of parakeets.
Sure, it sounds exciting, but is it just as exciting as it sounds?
Don't they give you those popsicle sticks with the seed glued to them or whatever, and you feed them that way?
They're beautiful animals.
And then
They're birds.
They're birds are animals, right?
let's not forget the Swiftly swine racing pigs.
Oh, Ava saw those 2 days ago, didn't you, Ava?
The ultimate prize awaits the fastest pig at the fair.
The loser gets murdered and served up
At
to
the
the
pork
tenderloin
tent.
stand. Yeah.
That's right.
Now they.
No, it gave us
Am I
life
correct
to
in
the
saying
Indiana State Fair.
you eat the pork though across the pork tent is not right next to the.
Well, no, that would be in bad taste.
It used to be right there.
Yeah, right in
And
front.
it was very hard to
Well,
dig
no,
in.
the pork barn is
It
right
was very hard to dig into the pork when it's you just left.
No, it's a swine barn is still right across from the pork.
No, it's down there and it's
tenderloin
it's
on-
air conditioned
pork
now.
on a stick or whatever.
Oh, I bet that smells good.
The top prize for the fastest pig is an Oreo cookie.
And again, the loser gets
killed. Yeah.
I would have gone with eaten
and served.
They have funny names too. Ava,
it's a
what was the
swine
name of
bar.
the winning pig? New Hoggy Hog?
Snoop Hoggy
Snoop Hoggy
Hog.
Hog.
There you go. Terrific.
No way.
Snoop Hoggy.
Snoop
Snoop Hoggy Hog.
The swine bar. You had me at swine bar.
well now on.
I've been to a couple of those.
Oh, yeah.
You played a couple of those probably, right?
I'll bet you've played a couple and went home with a couple.
I was there last night.
How is Sui doing?
Oh, wait a minute. And also, they have, it's called the Rope Warrior.
Oh, yeah?
The world-renowned jump roper is here at the Indiana State Fair. Interactive jump rope show on Main Street.
How about that? Down on Main Street?
Down on Main Street.
Thank you very much. Oh, where
And
do you
then, Ex-Pogo is here. Have
Oh,
you seen Ex-Pogo?
Ava saw the pogo thing too, yes.
Man.
Those guys are insane.
Extreme, you black moods should get into this.
We do that. We do that a lot.
Once again, he said Black Moods.
Yeah.
That's the name of the band.
We pogo a lot.
And black dudes can get into it too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Black Nudes would be something entirely different.
Their extreme pogo stick, black nudes.
Can you imagine the average listener hearing? And by the way, you black nudes can go ahead and do that too.
Go, that's us, yeah.
That's right. They're here at the Indiana State Fair. Not to be missed.
That does
Not to
remind
be
me.
missed.
That reminds me of the famous story of Pat Godwin calling me when his car broke down in the wrong neighborhood in Detroit.
Where'd you end up, Pat? Tell us.
At a strip bar. It was urban night.
It was urban night.
Urban
A
amateur.
lot of black nudes, huh?
A lot of black.
Well, why don't we get a song out of Pat?
Sounds hot.
While we're still on the air.
Before the fair asks
Well,
us
we'll
to
hear
leave.
from the Black Moods shortly.
What do you want to hear, Tommy?
Well, I thought since Christy is here, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Christy got married
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations.
a couple
Thank
months
you.
ago. I would tell you about the wedding, but I wasn't there.
We were there for the honeymoon.
It's interesting because she's been married 4 times. I've been invited to exactly 0.
There's a reason for that.
Well, I wouldn't have come anyway, but the point is,
Thank you.
whatever day it was, I would have been busy. I'm a very busy person.
I know that.
Now, Pat, you've got a song, a tribute to, because her husband, Andrew, is right here.
In case you haven't heard. Hold on. It's on, right?
Hold on.
Oh, I hear it now. In case you haven't heard about Christy Lee, she got married to a guy, Andy. When he proposed, she said, "What the hell's one more?" Welcome to the family, Christy's husband number 4. Her first 3 marriages just didn't stick. Christy was 0 for 3 and tied with Chick. Now he wants to date and even up the score.
Yeah.
Who will win the title? Chick's ex-wife number 4. They say half of marriages will end in divorce. That number seems too low. I need to find out the source. Our show is 9 for 9, including my 2, of course. And even Tom, and we all know he's hung like a horse. Forget the odds, we wish you both the best. We know your love is gonna pass the test. But just in case it doesn't and your marriage takes a dive, may we suggest Josh Arnold for your husband number 5. Yeah, your husband number 5. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Pat.
That was lovely.
At least you got his name right this time.
Yeah, I said Randy.
He said Randy.
Josh Arnold? You got his name right?
Yeah. Almost as embarrassing was when Christy called him that on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's hard to keep.
Never known a Randy. You're okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it was Andy Randy.
You answer that man. Was Andy feeling Randy?
Who the hell is this guy? Yeah. What's he bringing to the party?
Hey.
Let's.
Leave my man alone.
We got the Black Moods going on tour. By the way, some of those spots include Hartford, Wisconsin, Wilmot, Wisconsin, New London, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, Braidwood, Illinois, Fort Wayne, Indiana, the 24th at Pierre's, a place I have vomited, the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan, go Michigan, and Lakewood, Ohio at the Winchester, all coming up. We'll hear from the Moods in a few minutes, but right now we have time for a couple quick news stories from Christy Lee.
Are you sure? No. Okay.
Is that clock right?
No,
Yeah.
we'll be
Your clock is right.
We'll be right back.
You
with
mean that
more.
5 is about to turn into a 6?
Yes.
Wasn't that amazing?
We're way late.
All right, I just wanted to do that story about
Say we'll be right back.
the baseball thing.
We'll be right back.
We will.
Okay, when we come back. Okay, thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dos Cucaracha Club. Let's see if we can work the bugs out of this little number. I knew a fella who was quite a stud. He never put a condom on his pud. He met a lady who was really hot, and a piece of ass wasn't all he got. He got gonorrhea, gonorrhea. He'll scream gonorrhea, gonorrhea. It's green gonorrhea, gonorrhea. VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you hear about the bride and groom in the motel on their honeymoon? She said, dear, you'll have to wait. I'm afraid we cannot consummate. She said, I have been unfaithful. It burns. And it caused quite a stir. It hurts. It seems that for a wedding gift, the best man had given her a case of gonorrhea, gonorrhea, drip, drip, gonorrhea, gonorrhea, itch, itch, gonorrhea, gonorrhea, VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. My best friend joined the army. It burns. He was sent to a foreign land. It hurts. He came back 2 years later with a discharge in his hand. And it was gonorrhea, gonorrhea, inflamed gonorrhea, gonorrhea, the pain, gonorrhea, gonorrhea, VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, everybody. You're singing great. It's a catchy little tune, isn't it? All right, in just a minute, I'd like you to put your hands together. It's clap time.
Cloudy discharge, gonorrhea.
Uh-oh.
Pussy lesions, gonorrhea.
Hello, doctor.
Penicillin,
ouch.
Gonorrhea, VD.
Whoa, 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 yeah. Now you got it.
Bad infection.
She said she was a virgin.
wear protection.
Honey, I swear I got it from a toilet seat. Gonorrhea VD. So long, everybody. I'll catch you later.
No, we can't.
Okay. Coming up, we're going to hear some music from the Black Moods.
Welcome back to the Indiana State Fair. It's the Bob and Tom Show live. Christy Lee at the news desk. Pat Godwin tuning his guitar.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Got a swell baseball cap.
That's right.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. Our house band, and it's the big house. It's the Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see you guys.
You
Thanks
mean
for
the
joining
prison?
us. Willie G in
You said
Chicago.
you said the big house.
Oh, this is a large room. It's kind of echoey.
Well, the big house is prison.
We're not in prison.
No, you made it sound like the
Yet.
Black Moods are heading
Little
off.
bit prison.
I'm not saying one or all of them may have been incarcerated at one time.
I got warrants.
He's got warrants. Thanks.
Okay, very good.
I
Very
did
good.
time.
Very good. Now, the guys have been working on a little something with Pat Godwin.
Oh,
Is that
really?
right?
Kind of excited about this. Pat has his TV special coming up. We'll be telling you about that down the road. He just recorded it in Sarasota, Florida. But right now, Pat, does this need any introduction, this particular song?
No, we're in a tap room, so I think this is appropriate. This may or not be a personal story.
Okay.
That sounds good. Oh, yeah.
You sound a lot better today. I don't know what it is.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah, do.
Policeman took my license off of me. Ooh. I says I can't use it anymore. I says I was drunk, too drunk, I say. Now I'm walking to the liquor store. Everybody say, walk into the liquor store. With my friend Josh from the Black. Walk into the liquor store. I wanna buy some more. One more time. Walk into the liquor store. I gotta walk there. Walk into the liquor store. Got my license back. Switched up in. I told my friend Tom, no Irish whiskey anymore. No. But I totaled my car when I hit too dear. So guess what? Now I'm walking to the liquor store. Everybody can sing now. Walk into the liquor store. Oh, it's my friend Josh Black Mood. Walk into the liquor store. Chico says he's staying home, he's got some lewds. Walk into the liquor store. Bass player has some beautiful hair. Walk into the liquor store. Josh, take us home with a little bit of guitar now. You sound sober. That's enough, you're showing me off. Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Walk into the liquor store.
A wonderful song written by Axl Rose.
Yes?
No.
Love that song. Stop it.
Yeah, I can remember driving into work in the dead of winter and seeing a guy on a moped thinking, what the hell's that guy doing? It's freezing. And then Christy explained to me, what?
Yeah, they took his license away, and you don't need one to drive a moped.
Was it Axel?
No, it wasn't Axel. Not this time.
Check local listings.
And Axel may need 2 mopeds these days.
Hey.
Hey, I do got to say that we were stranded on the side of the road the last time we came to see you guys.
That's right.
And we got to go see Guns N' Roses because...
Yep.
With Axel.
Yeah, Axel did not say hi to us.
He didn't.
He did not.
But we got to see him, yeah.
I'm glad we could hook you up with that, because that would have...
Axel has been to the Indiana State Fair.
Of course, he's from Lafayette, Indiana.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're live at the Indiana State Fair this morning, and we do have the great band, the Black Moods, with us. We're going to hear from them in a few minutes, but right now we go back to the news desk. Have you got anything over there of interest?
Well, yes, we've all heard about the Barbie movie. We've all had a Barbie dream
everybody's
house.
heard about the Barbie movie.
Ladies, gentlemen, we probably all had a Barbie dream house. Well, now you can have Barbie's dream coffin. That's right.
Is that right?
The popular Barbie movie has inspired a cultural and fashion trend.
Please tell me it has a cellophane window on the front.
Dubbed Barbiecore, reportedly contributing to a pink paint shortage, and now even funeral homes jumping on the trend.
Wow.
The funeral homes are now offering hot pink Barbie-themed coffins for fans who hope to take their love for the Mattel doll all the way to the grave.
Oh, look, it's the new stage 4 Barbie.
Oh, my God.
Well, the saddest thing is, they've got the pink hearse, which is just tasteless, but the Easy Bake Barbie crematorium.
Takes a long time.
You're going to need a really hot light bulb.
Yeah, we'll get to the light bulb thing coming up. But Undertaker Isaac Villages told Jam Press that caskets are so popular.
How popular
already.
are they?
Thank you for asking. Already out of stock.
Oh,
You're
wow.
They're
kidding.
back ordered.
That's
You know what else is popular? 'Cause what do they call it? Barbenheimer?
Yeah.
Because of the Oppenheimer movie.
Right.
And the Oppenheimer caskets are made of lead. See, it's a radiation joke, for God's sake.
You need a lot of pallbearers.
It's heavy.
Casket.
You see, it's lead. That way, the body doesn't get irradiated after it's already dead. It might,
You understand?
might come alive.
Well, you brought up light bulbs. America's ban on incandescent light bulbs has now officially gone into effect.
Yeah, they take these away first.
That's
You know,
right,
they-
John. They
they're
take that
coming.
light bulbs. What's
They're
next?
coming for you. You can have my guns when they have these light bulbs. I tell you that.
According-
Some bitch in government. I don't know what they're thinking.
The rule states light bulbs must emit a minimum of 45 lumens per watt. According to CNN, the law effectively outlaws the
Lumens?
manufacture and sale of common incandescent bulbs, which provide just 15 lumens per watt.
What the hell kind of word is that?
A lumen?
Lumens. I don't like the sound of
So wait a
that.
minute.
They're
So-
not one of us. I'll tell you that.
So there's going to become a black market for light bulbs.
Of course. We have the police here. They'll come to your house and check your light bulbs for you. I don't know. By contrast, most LEDs emit 75 lumens per watt or more.
There's that wording.
This is going to cause. This is going to be a problem.
Why?
This is going to be like the second Watts riot.
Oh, I can't. A Watts riot joke. Wow.
Man.
Being booed from somebody else. there.
You got booed at the Indiana State Fair. Are you happy now?
So this is really confusing to me. So we
Yeah, because not all incandescent light bulbs are banned.
Okay.
These will still be allowed. Appliance lamps, including your fridge and oven.
Whew.
Black lights, very important.
Yeah, by the way, I was at Josh's house, went into the bedroom with a black light. Now I know where Jackson Pollock got his inspiration.
A lot of fluid.
Bug lamps will still be okay.
Butt lamps.
Bug.
Okay, sorry. Pat, you got a butt lamp at your place?
That Josh, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
I like
good.
to keep
That-
it tanned and ready to go.
Lamps of color. I don't want to say it.
You mean colored lamps?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Infrared lamps, left-handed thread lamps.
What is a left-handed thread lamp?
Great question. I've
That's the
never
kind of
heard
thing I would buy by mistake. I'd buy it and then find out that there's you
Screw it in the wrong way.
You can't get the light bulbs anymore.
Plant lights, floodlights, reflector lamps, showcase lamps, traffic signals, and other specialty lights, including marine lamps and odd-sized bulbs. So basically, it's just the lamp next to your bed is the only one.
I mean, we all prefer the LEDs anyway, don't we?
Sure.
There's actually is like this fringe underground that's really upset about this.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not kidding.
No, okay.
Next on the band
It's
list.
the internet age. There's always someone mad about something.
If you have compact fluorescent light bulbs, be aware that's next on the band list.
Oh, as far as we can get rid of fluorescent light bulbs.
I love my fluorescent lamp, and the ballast is bad. I have to replace the whole thing.
You gotta buy a ballast?
I gotta buy a whole new set. Can't get fluorescent bulbs. Why not just put an LED up there, right?
Well, that's right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
We're going to come back with a song from the Black Moods. Right now, am I correct in saying that we are going to once again do our quiz? Is that correct?
You are correct.
And this is easy. We do this all the time. I've got it down by now.
It doesn't sound like it.
I know, you sounded very concerned.
You sound very worried.
Hey, I'll help
Like he's
you out.
psyching himself. You got this,
Hey,
Tom?
Josh,
You can-
what is your sleep number?
Thank you for asking, Christy. It's 65.
Very nice. What's yours, Tom?
Currently, my sleep number is 95. I recently changed it.
Oh, come on.
You know what that means? The two of them could sleep in the same bed and both be very
Step
happy.
up to 100, Tom. Go ahead. Let it all
Now,
hang
see,
out.
100 would be the firmest of mattresses, and I happen to know from a recent interview I did with Christy's new husband, Andrew prefers a firm mattress, so he sets his bed at 100. On the other side of the bed, Christy Lee is a less firm what?
35.
35.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the Sleep Number bed. Everybody is happy. That's why I like my Sleep Number bed. And Sleep Number has some great new specials right now. You can save $500 on one of Sleep Number's most popular beds. Find out by going to sleepnumber.com/ BT Show. Lots of different technology has been employed by the Sleep Number folks with lots of different types of beds. Find out what bed is best for you by going to the Sleep Number store. You'll find it at sleepnumber.com/BT Show. Okay, Josh, what's your Sleep Number setting?
65. If you had been listening, we already.
I already
covered it at the
asked
beginning.
him.
Yeah.
You haven't asked ours
If
yet.
I had been listening.
What
Had
Josh
you been
Kennedy.
listening earlier this morning, you would know that I wasn't listening.
What about the Black Mood?
What's your
They-
sleep
Yeah,
number?
you guys haven't asked what our sleep
What's
number
your
is on the
sleep
bus.
number?
I would rather not.
8 drinks.
69.
69!
Is ours.
When we come back, we'll hear some music from the Black Moods. You want to give us a news teaser, Christy?
Yeah, we do have some Taylor Swift news. We have a guy who stole cream eggs who's in jail. And we never did get to the psychic and his wife and the spirits that they live with.
Oh, yeah, we need to hear
Yeah,
that.
we got
We
to
got
talk about
psychic
that.
news
The
coming
Steers.
up. Once again, we're live at the
Spirits.
Indiana State Fair. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
AC/DC, Led Zeppelin.
For years, we Europeans have had a special taste for bottled waters. The benefits of drinking bottled waters have
back.
not been lost on you intelligent Americans. More and more of you are drinking exotic, healthy, and expensive imported bottled water. First, it was Perrier, the sparkling, crystal clear water from France. Then came Evian, crisp, refreshing, pure spring water from the Alps. And now, the latest bottled water to cross the ocean, imported exclusively by Gullible Yank Imports. It's hot dog water. Listen to what your fellow Americans said about imported hot dog water when we secretly served it to them in a very chic New York City bistro.
Oh, God.
Well, it's kind of cloudy, you know, tangy, and it sort of has an aftertaste.
It's imported.
Well,
It's chic and very exclusive.
it's.
Let me be frank. Princess Diana drinks it, and it's very expensive.
I love it. What's it called?
It's called hot dog water.
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water. And what do you think, sir? It's imported.
Well, it's kind of cloudy.
It's
and
very nutritious.
sort of tastes like hot dog water.
It is hot dog water. Ah, yes, the unmistakable taste of hot dog water, bottled in Wiener Wasser, Austria. You'll find our bottling plant just a yodel away from the Wiener Wasser sausage factory, just south of the Danube River sewage treatment facility.
This is delightful. Should I add a lemon or a lime slice when I serve hot dog water to my guests?
No. You should add mustard or ketchup.
Oh, of course.
Hot dog water. Remember our motto. It takes a lot of guts to make this stuff. Not to mention hooves, tongues, and snouts.
Wow, say, this is tasty. How much is a bottle of hot dog water?
About 30 francs. Or in America, $10.
Wow, what a bargain.
And coming soon from the hot dog water people, the first drinking water that is also a cologne, new HD Eau de Toilette.
Is that toilet water?
Exactly. Imported toilet water.
You mean like from a real French toilet?
Oui. 10,000 French poodles can't be wrong. Hot dog water.
most outrageous video ever because it features real girls. And not just any real girls, but real girls on video going, woo! Oh, yeah, just the way you love them. Real girls on video going, woo! All kinds of real girls on video going, woo! All across America. Real girls on video going, features real girls. And each copy of Real Girls on Video Going features a group of loser drunk guys going, that's right, you get Real Girls on Video Going and loser drunk guys going, and hey, act now and you'll receive at half price Real Girls on Video Going. That's Real Girls on Video Going. And the bonus tape, Real Girls on Video going, and the drunk loser guys going. But wait, order now, and Frigaball Video will throw in Real Girls on Video going, and that's Real Girls on Video going, Real Girls on Video going, and Real Girls on Video going, and all complete with loser drunk guys going, order now!
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're live at the Indiana State Fair with no bass player. There's Christy at the news desk.
I just saw Jordan in the men's room.
Oh, he's having a grilled cheese is what he's doing.
Oh, sorry.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's around here somewhere. I'm Chick, and here's Tom. Hello, Tom.
Thank you very much. Couple things to report.
What's that?
Oh, first of all, Christy's husband has great legs. Have you seen the gams on that guy?
Oh my gosh.
He reminds me of Josh. Josh has those really skinny, muscular, sinewy legs. Oh, the chicks dig it. Now, Josh, you have no hair from like the ankles down, right?
On one side of like my calves, yeah.
Wow.
I've been told it's either bad circulation or diabetes, but I don't. Every time I go to the doctor, he always says, "Well, somehow you don't have diabetes."
Wow.
So it's not that. It's,
Somehow.
Sugar, honey. No, I'm sorry. We didn't introduce the band. The Black Moods is here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were kind enough to play a song with Pat, and I saw you guys conferring. Pat, are you going to do another tune with the Black Moods?
Well, they wanted me to do the blues, and of course I do the blues. You know,
You live the blues.
I am the blues.
Yeah.
But I have a couple of tiny blues songs. One's probably the second shortest blues song of all time.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, this is called the Lazy Man Blues. Hit it, fellas. I woke up this morning, went back to bed. That's it, Lazy Man Blues.
Mm-hmm. That's it, fellas. Thanks very much. That's the second shortest blues song?
You want to hear the shortest?
Yeah.
This is called the Dead Man Blues. Okay. Hit it, fellas.
2, 3.
I didn't wake up this morning. Dead Man Blues, shortest blues song of all time.
Oh, I see that. Well, thank you very much, fellas. Well, they were tuned for that one. The Black Moods, we're getting a song out of them in just a second, but first we have to dip back into the news with Chris. Have we missed anything?
Yeah, Taylor Swift gifted huge bonuses to every truck driver that carries the equipment for the Eras tour.
Cool.
Yeah, apparently the two companies, Upstaging Inc. and Show Motion LLC, in charge of transporting Swift's equipment for the tour, including the stage, the lights, the guitars, microphone, speakers, and all that. She gave each driver a $100,000 bonus.
Whoa!
And a handwritten letter of appreciation.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Mike Schirkenbach, the CEO of Show Motion, said he could not disclose the exact number of truck drivers or trucks that were included in the bonuses, but said the money is greatly appreciated by everyone involved.
And did you know that for $100,000 you can buy 2 tickets to Taylor's show?
Well, you know what's funny? It's like it's 50. She had 50 truck drivers.
Wow.
Whoa.
And we're sleeping in the parking lot.
It's amazing.
Your time's coming.
Yeah, and she just announced
Another
4 more cities yesterday.
Yeah, in 2024.
Good for those truck drivers.
They got huge bonuses, huh?
Yeah.
The huge.
What are those?
Oh.
Your bonus is much like the song you just played. Very short.
Yeah, I wouldn't push it, Pat.
That's absolutely amazing.
That's terrific.
It is.
Good for her.
That tour, I think, the Taylor Swift tour, I believe, is in Los Angeles again tonight. Is that right?
I don't know. You're the one with the little kids. I don't.
It's SoFi.
Yeah.
And then she's playing London and
Paris.
Okay.
Next summer. And then she's just added a few more dates in 2024 in the fall. So it's, I think, 4 more dates. But parents know about the Swifties. There's never been a concert with this much demand. It's crazy.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my girls didn't ask for tickets for that. Thank you.
Meanwhile,
still crying.
Lizzo has asked all of her staff to sign non-disclosure agreements. I don't know if you heard about that. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
I heard Lizzo tipped the 50 caterers she has at her shows.
Lizzo is being sued for
By
of all things, for fat shaming her dancers.
Yeah, her best
What?
dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she complain that they weren't fat enough?
No, there's like these 3 lawsuits going against her.
Wow.
It's very weird because she was such a embracing.
She's a fatty, fat.
And and didn't she had a TV show like something like audition for
to be a fatty,
heavy dancer? I don't know. It's
audition to be a heavy dancer.
No, it was. Am I right?
Oh, heavy dancer, dancer.
You are my heavy dancer, Tina Turner.
No, I'm totally serious. Lizzo is being sued.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Of all things.
Have a band, Pat.
Wow.
A guy in the UK stole 200,000 Cadbury Creme eggs, and he's now been sentenced to jail. The BBC reports Joby Poole admitted to taking a trailer of the chocolate from an industrial unit in Telford back in
trailer?
Yes.
Right, I did it, so what?
That trailer of Cadbury eggs was headed to Lizzo's.
He's hanging out with Lizzo.
The haul of sweet treats valued at more than $39,000, and the 32-year-old was sentenced to a year and a half in jail.
That seems excessive.
Year and a half in jail. Well, he's about to be filled up like a cream egg.
Hey!
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much.
And those are the lesser cream. They're caramel filled.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
better.
I disagree.
Much
It's
better.
the original.
No.
Shut up, E.
You're
Shut up.
wrong.
No one likes you. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it's time for some music, don't you think?
Yes.
We got the Black Moods here with us.
There he is.
And we'll do a song a little bit longer than the one you just did with Pat. Okay, what do you feel like playing there, Josh?
I just woke up. Hey, when did you guys get here? That's it.
You want to do a little something for us? We're ready.
Can we?
Yep,
Yeah.
we'll go.
It's called Sunshine.
Anybody take her out? She's all made up, she's ready now. But no one ever showed her how. She's all made up, don't let her down. No. But hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud when everybody wants you now. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud when everybody wants you now. Well, more bodies than she can keep count. And all the pretty girls on the rebound. To be a shining light out in the crowd. Oh, she doesn't care what she's taking now. Oh no. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you now. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you. Well, she gets loose and she gets out. She gets out like it's the first time. She's so proud. Well, everybody wants her up all night and sleeps all day. Knock on the door and the sunshine's gone away. She's so proud. Well, everybody wants her now. Well, hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you now. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you now. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're always missing out. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you now. Hey, now you know you never listen. Sunshine, you know you're missing out. Yeah, you're so proud. And everybody wants you now. You're so proud. Well, everybody wants you now.
The Black Moods.
Yeah.
A little bit of Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, our show a little echoey today because we're in a big room, not the big house. I've been corrected. We are at the Indiana State Fair, and we've all been eating ice cream, which is a great thing.
Thanks to the American Dairy Association.
I think we should thank the cows, really, frankly.
All right. Well, you can go out and kiss a cow.
As you know, I'm a big fan. I like real cream in my coffee, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we know.
Ever seen any nipples on an almond? The answer is no.
No, but I've seen nipples that look like almonds.
Hey.
Brazil nuts.
Well, speaking of nipples,
How about pencil erasers? You ever seen ones like those?
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Big as your thumb?
how did this happen? I've lost control of the show.
You started it.
I'm a big fan of. I like real cream in my coffee, ladies and gentlemen. If that's un-American, then I'm leaving the country. We have Christy Lee at the news desk. And speaking of nipples, this story caught my eye, and it's really disturbing.
All right.
Sheriff's officials in Florida are asking people to stop calling authorities regarding the sexual escapades of manatees. Pinellas County Sheriff's Office posted a video onto its Facebook page showing a group of manatees huddled together close to shore. The video includes the text, "If you see this, don't call us. They are more than fine. It's mating season." In the caption, officials wrote, quote, "We get calls all the time from citizens believing the manatees are in distress. We can assure you they are more than fine. Manatees actually mate in herds like these, and often they do it near the shore."
Just orgies?
Orgies of
Kind of,
manatees.
yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Authorities reminded people not to touch or disturb the animal, which is not only illegal, but could be very dangerous. You don't want to get in the way of a mating manatee.
No, no.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, you're in the way. You're in the game. Here we go.
All right. If this is what you want.
That sounds like a good band name, Manatee Orgy.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Manatee mating consists of a bunch of male manatees stumbling over each other to get to a female.
I'm going to get to her. No, I am.
I saw the TV journalist do this news story. The guy was like sobbing. He goes, "Oh, the huge manatee."
No. Wait a minute. Let's work on this. Let's not.
Boo again.
Hey, it's a Zeppelin joke,
the
okay?
huge-
Zeppelin.
I think you'd be okay with the manatee instead of adding Hugh to it. I think you'd be fine.
No, it's got to be the
No, I know he said the humanity.
the
but
source is, of course.
maybe you'd have to set it up. One of the manatees was named Hugh.
No. Manatees are
the
large.
humanity.
Huge manatee. Wow.
No.
The exegesis
I
of
don't
this
think
joke
so.
is not working.
No, I think I might have ruined it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey!
You see, when the Hindenburg went down, the
They
guy shouted,
understand-
"Oh,
they
the humanity!"
understand.
If anybody'd crack open a book,
They do not insult the audience.
I'm not. I'm insulting that one guy over there that looks at me like I have no idea.
He's booing you. Oh, I got a call back.
Hindenburg. What kind of name is that? I don't care for that. He's not like us, I tell you that. Hang on to your wallet.
But it is interesting that the way Manatee's made, it's like an orgy.
Yeah, it's a big.
Well, it's more of a, yeah. Who said that? I didn't.
Did you know that they think that
It's not really an orgy when there's one girl and all guys, is it?
No,
No,
not
it's
really.
called a-
We could chime in on that.
Called a gang,
That's-
isn't it?
That's another band name,
Oh, my
Manatee
God.
Train.
You guys have shared a woman. I can't stand it.
You've been on the bus.
Oh!
Wow. Okay. Well, do we have time for one more?
Manatees
Hey!
are such a horny herd. Horny herd. Please don't call them man in blue. Manatees, their population's down to third. Let them have sex, don't say a word.
Oh, lovely.
There you go.
Put a nice little bow on that. Thank you.
Did you see the
Pat.
picture of the one Manatee's doing the reverse sea cow?
How about that?
Reverse sea cow girl. See, reverse cowgirl. For those of you that have ever had an intercourse,
Oh, don't talk like you've ever
You
done
had to ask
that.
me what it was.
I have read about
I had
sex.
no idea. What
I've read about sex.
7 kids. I have no idea how that happened.
I know. Well, but, yeah.
We'll come back and discuss that.
And we'll come back and discuss what am I going to be drinking here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks insane.
Yeah.
It's fair food, of course.
Mhm, It's starting to melt. Somebody needs to eat it.
Is that?
That's
How
what
many
she
times
said.
has she said that?
Looks like a s'more.
It does, sure.
Marshmallow, graham cracker,
No, Tom,
chocolate.
it's s'more, not some more.
I believe you've got
Is it a s'more milkshake?
It is. It looks to be a s'more milkshake.
S'more. The benefits of a classical education.
Hey, she wants to talk to you. Turn around.
Who wants to talk to me?
You can talk.
It's called the Gimme S'more Bourbon Shake.
Bourbon.
Oh,
I'll take that.
is there bourbon in this?
Wait, what? There's bourbon?
Wow.
Holy hell!
That'll help the show.
Hell yeah.
Now, Mr. McGee,
Huh?
do you have anything to talk about over there?
Yes, I do. I'm going to tell you about the Raycon earbuds before I lose all consciousness here. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever with 3 sound profiles to match whatever you're listening to. They feature noise isolation. They have an awareness mode. You can listen while you travel or maybe during that grueling workout with optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit. And those earbuds are comfortable enough to wear all day. They will not come out of your ears. They do not budge.
I love them. I use them on my dog walks. I use them with that air blower thing on my front lawn.
I thought you were going to say I use them on my dog. My dog wears them.
When I go on my doggy walks, I have them in.
No wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have...
They're in my ears, not the dog's.
Right, 56,000 five-star reviews. And right now, get an extra special buy just because you know us at the already low price. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom today and get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. We're losing control of the crowd. 15% off your Raycon purchase. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Coming up, we've got stuff. We got the Black Moods. Christy, what kind of stuff do you have in the world of news?
I got bourbon. We have dropping phones. We have a psychic sharing a bed with a
Ghost?
spirit. We have a Shakespeare mansion for sale. What else we got?
All right. Well, we'll look forward to all that stuff. Well, you
Oh,
guys-
standing sleeping pods. Who doesn't want to sleep standing up?
And you've got your s'more.
Some more bourbon shake.
S'more milkshakes?
Yeah.
All right, we'll find out about that when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Every day I give thanks to God. I was born a man instead of a broad. When Oprah comes on, I turn off the TV. I don't shave my legs, I stand up to pee. I go to a barber, not a beauty salon. Don't pluck out my eyebrows just to draw them back on. Don't wax my pubes so I can wear shorts. I use my turn signal, I understand sports. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't go through a phase every 28 days. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. I pay cash at the grocery, no checks or coupons. Don't take along a friend when I go to the John. I don't throw a fit when I break a nail. I don't buy a lot of shoes just because they're on sale. I don't apply makeup in my rearview mirror. I don't think of Bambi when I'm out hunting deer. I drink beer from a bottle and not from a glass. I don't ask my friends about the size of my ass. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Man, tell you the reason I am. I don't face the pain of water weight gain. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Let me tell you, ladies, listen to me, ladies. I love those things inside of your blouse. I love your pretty faces, your warm and soft embraces. But if I had my own two boobs, I'd never leave the house. I don't spend 2 hours getting ready for a date. I don't play with dolls unless they inflate. When someone asks my age, I never lie. After sex in bed, my spot's always dry. I don't read about orgasms in Vogue magazines. I don't mind if my dates try to get in my jeans. I don't spend a fortune on French lingerie. This is the same underwear I wore yesterday. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't take a pill, I don't use Massengill. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I find Michael Bolton completely revolting. Man, I'm glad I'm a man.
Yeah.
The Black Moods.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're live at the Indiana State Fair.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Josh Arnold is here.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Yes, sir. Music from the Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen. Our house band. Thank you so much. We'll hear from the fellas again in just a few minutes.
Tom, have you noticed the food is arriving?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, that bourbon.
Some of it has a ribbon.
I mean, we talk about classic fair food. I mentioned earlier, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was telling him about they had otters at the state fair this year, and he said, "Oh, deep fried."
Otter on a stick?
This has become a thing. No, the otters are actual critters you can go
Yes,
swim with. The
of course.
point is,
You can go swim.
the every state fair,
I feel
every
like I've
county
watched
fair,
Wild Kingdom.
the new thing is they always do deep fried something.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the peculiar deep fried event is.
Well, this is a little interesting, Tom. I've been handed a beer.
Yeah.
And this is State Fair. This comes to us from our friends at Sun King Brewery.
Oh, love Sun
State
King.
Fair deep fried sandwich cookie, and we all know the most popular black and white sandwich cookie, pastry ale. So this is a deep fried sandwich cookie beer.
What?
So
Tastes just like you think it would.
No kidding.
Are you drinking
You
one?
drinking one?
I just did.
Are you going to share?
Here, I'm gonna sample
It's like
this
a deep fried Chico.
as well.
Now that is the voice of Josh Kennedy, who is a
What's a
Drinking
what's
it
the
by
word I'm
himself.
looking for? Alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
No, I'm a musician. I'm sorry. If you look up musician in the dictionary, it says see also alcoholic.
Yes, exactly.
No, you're having a breakfast beer.
Oh my gosh! All right, it's delicious.
Is it really?
It's really good.
Pass it over here.
Are you going to share, Josh? Or are you going to
What's
just
crazy?
Oh, my Lord.
Here, here's
Yeah,
a cup. You
try
can
it.
pour a little
It's
in there.
real
Oh, here we go.
good.
And it does. It tastes like beer mixed with a deep fried.
You could dip your Oreo in that Oreo beer.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
absolutely.
I don't think they can say that word. They have
No,
to
they're
say
trying to avoid a
pastry
lawsuit,
cookie.
Kennedy.
Oh, sorry.
Why didn't they go with? Wait a minute now.
It's available right here at the tap room.
Yeah.
A
Chick-
smashed cookie. You could
Chick
dip
will know
in
the
this
answer to
beer.
this. What is the alternate version of the Oreo?
Hydrox.
Hydrox cookies. Anybody remember that?
Of course. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
And they were
Yeah.
they were first, but Oreo came in.
It's always like there's always like the number two, like there was the Hertz Rent-A-Car and Avis and what's a
OJ
better-
was the spokesperson of that, right?
Yes. OJ was the spokesperson for Hertz.
Of Hertz, yeah.
And remember, he'd be running through the airport. The old lady'd go,
Go, OJ, go!
and it's interestingly enough, he was fleeing with a bloody knife. Very. Oh, how did they know? Okay.
Hey, I have here something called lemon shake-up. It's a bubbly cocktail.
Let me try this for. No, this is. What is this again,
The
John?
deep fried, for all intents and purposes, Oreo beer.
I need more cups. John.
I'm sorry, did I?
No, you're good.
Okay, I feel bad now.
No, you should be sorry for the Chico Joker. That I think I only heard.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Was it insulting in any way?
I hope so.
Okay, good.
Totally.
This is quite tasty.
Isn't it? Yeah. It's like if you dipped an Oreo in your beer.
Hey, Tom, are you going to be able to? You have to blow in that thing before you drive home.
Now I know.
So to
Yeah.
get your car started.
Do you mean the security guard?
How do you think he got this job?
It's weird they call it blow, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because really, it's the
Okay,
opposite.
now, Christy, what have you got there?
I have the lemon shake-up. This is the alcoholic version of the fabulous lemon shake-up.
Yeah, it
A
is.
lemon shake-up is water, lemon juice.
Walk me
and-
through it. Yeah, Tom, what is it? Yeah, lemon
there lemon
shake-up.
in it?
I'm kind of fuzzy on what a lemon shake-up is. Help me, Tom. I want
Ice,
to learn.
water, mostly sugar.
Yeah.
It's essentially frozen lemonade. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You like
This
that?
is really good.
Okay.
Like I could drink 6 of them.
You just did.
I bet you can.
I bet I could.
I got a $20 bill says you can.
Well, we obviously want food to go along with our drink.
Of course we do.
The Smokehouse Saloon has provided us with, my gosh, this bologna here. It's smoked bologna,
Not just
burnt
any bologna.
ends.
Burnt ends.
Speaking of Chico,
Oh, there's Chico.
Does he have a burnt end?
Sure.
Is he smoking someone's bologna?
Yeah.
What did I do?
I know.
I don't know. What did I do? I was trying to be nice.
So quiet,
It's him.
just sitting
Well,
back
you
there.
look at how thick this bologna is.
That's a thick bologna.
That is definitely not Chico then.
Oh my God,
That's
it's so good.
Looks like a square golf ball.
Holy hell.
Okay, Tom, you're going to
It's
try.
the greatest thing I've ever eaten.
Now, what is it again?
I don't know.
Go on. Continue.
Now, there's lunch meat called bologna. You're familiar with that?
Deep fried bologna, right? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
And it's beef and pork, and you can find that at the Pioneer Village here at the Indiana State
This
Fair.
is
Now, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a prop from a porno film.
Yes.
It's an
I
egg
hope
roll.
this is the before.
This is called a bison cheesecake. Or cheesesteak.
What part of the bison is that?
Bison cheesesteak egg roll with sweet chili sauce.
Hey, I'm the bison. That's not funny.
Okay.
This is from Red Fraser Bison Ranch.
It's the,
At the
shape-
Pioneer
it's sort-
Village.
It's sort of a slender egg roll.
Down goes Fraser.
Yeah,
Are you going to turn your head before you eat that?
Put your head back of it.
Looks like it has Peronis.
Do it, Tom. Take it.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Less,
Tom.
less teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Don't forget about the tongue. Come on now.
Thank you for your concessions for bringing all of this.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, this is great. Terrible radio, but this is great for us. Yeah.
That's wonderful for us.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Yummy.
This is really good. I'm sorry, Christy. What have you
I
got?
like
over
how
there?
they skipped us because they know we don't eat.
That's
Oh, you got to
true.
stay thin for
Yeah.
the
All the ladies.
This is not an accident. This is for real. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, the deep fried meth isn't here yet, fellas.
We'll be waiting.
Oh my
Old
God.
Randy hasn't showed up yet.
Well, I'm sorry, Christy. What have you got over there?
Hey, a cafe in Japan is now offering standing sleeping pods. Sora News 24 reports the Nescafe Harajuku is installing these.
I'm fine. Howard you?
The standing sleeping booths called Giraffe Nap,
Is that right?
developed by the Kyoju Plywood
Now,
Corporation. The
Did
capsules.
you say giraffe?
Giraffe Nap.
Oh, their necks is too long.
Yeah, they sure are.
Yeah.
The capsules offer pads and platforms to support your head, backside, shins, and soles of your feet, allowing you to be upright while resting your eyes.
Isn't Japan has the hotel that you're essentially
A drawer.
in a drawer?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So this is the idea that you can just to take up less room.
Designers say it's possible to reach stage 2 sleep, a restful pre-REM condition, in the pods as part of its standing coffee nap promotion.
But it's in a bar?
It's in a coffee bar, yeah.
Ugh. Can you imagine the filth in that thing?
Nescafe Harajuku actually recommends drinking a cup of coffee before taking a 20-minute snooze in the pod so that the caffeine will kick in right about the time you wake up.
If you're
how
not,
about that?
If you're
How
not
about
here,
that?
you're in your car and you're heading to a coffee bar.
Yeah,
you know
what are you
right?
talking
I don't want to stand up in some confined area where the previous guys
Yeah.
been dreaming about Barbie a little too strong.
Oh, I see.
You know.
You think it's a big excuse for a jackatorium, don't you?
A jackatorium. Oh my gosh. That's our bus.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right.
Country of
Been
weirdos.
on it, by the way.
A country of weirdos, he said.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Did you just say that?
yeah, I mean, Japan has those. They have vending machines. They have vending machines full of used women's panties.
I don't think they're on every corner. I think those are
It's just
special.
isolated.
One story we did
Well, now,
20
hey-
year ago.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's hear him out. Where's this country again?
Japan.
I don't like the sound of that.
The Black Moods bus. That's it.
But so, now
That's
horses,
nothing but a jackatorium.
horses sleep standing up, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think they can.
No.
Anybody, any horse people here? Horses sleep standing up, right?
I've seen
I think
horses
they can.
get
I've
down.
seen them lay down, yeah.
Right.
I thought they slept standing.
Have you seen them do it? They do.
In Tijuana or
They
what?
make a baby horse standing up. I know that.
Do they?
Yeah, from behind. Yeah. So they both can watch the race.
Yeah.
Nothing? Okay.
I don't know. I can you sleep standing up?
Of course not.
No. If you had to, if you were tired, absolutely, I could sleep standing up. Yes,
I'm asleep
You would
right
fall
now.
down.
absolutely. Well, not the way this is configured. You said there's all kinds of pressure points.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they
pads
hold you
and
up.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like being in a casket.
Well, you could do it in a
What
casket.
caskets are standing up?
Well, no,
The ones
these
on
are.
TV.
Huh?
Vampires.
This isn't sleeping. This is a tease. This is like the strip club of sleeping.
Sign us up.
We'll be back in just a few moments.
Oh my gosh, we're out of time.
Yeah.
We will be right back. We got the Black Moods hanging out with us, and we've got the Ace Cosby joke of the day coming, and we'll be joined by Mr. Jeff Oskey for news we failed to mention. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
What are you calling?
Are you calling somebody?
Yeah, I'm just calling the one of these special hotlines I like to call.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna like this one, I'm sure.
Okay.
Hello, and thanks for calling The Animal Walked Into the Bar joke hotline.
Oh, I love this.
one.
This is great.
Brought to you by Paparazzi's Pizza.
Wow.
If you'd like to hear today's joke, please press 1.
Oh, okay.
What else is
Press
the other
one, Tom.
options? Wait a minute. Are there other options?
No.
Please
No.
press 1.
Okay.
A baby seal walks into a club. Thanks. If you'd like to hear...
That's it?
I think there's more.
There might be more.
Press
If you'd
one
like
again.
to hear a people walk into a bar joke, please press 2.
Oh, press 2.
Thank you for pressing 2. A Mexican, a Polish guy, a rabbi, and a priest walk into a bar. The bartender looks up and goes, "What is this, some kind of joke?"
Is that it?
That's
Yeah.
Press 1 again. See if he'll do the one about
Let
the
me
seal
try that
again.
again. Okay,
Press 1.
1.
A baby seal walks into a club.
Bob and Tom Television presents the most exciting, action-packed reality show ever. Actual people riding in actual elevators. It's Elevator Talk.
Hey there, buddy. Hold the door. Hit the button. That's my floor. stairs. You don't have to walk. It's time for the show. It's Elevator Talk.
It's Elevator Talk. This week's episode stars Craig Kitchen and Larry Morgan.
Hey, could you hit 7 for me there?
Yeah. 7?
7.
Got it.
That's my foot.
Oh, sorry. Those are nice shoes.
Thanks. I need a shine now.
Don't take the stairs. You don't have to walk. That was the show. Elevator Talk.
It's Elevator Talk, only on Bob and Tom Television.
Thank you very much. Window Nation, windownation.com. It's Black Moods time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Indiana State Fair. There's Christy Lee at the news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chick.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We are once again being serenaded by the Black Moods, our house band today. Special thanks to our staff. They were up all night setting all this thing up. We are worldwide on the YouTube.
Yes, we are. Live. You can see this.
Thank you very much, fellas. Now, we are going to be sampling some fair food in a second. We've already tried several things. Chick, that
where do I begin?
Looks like a Rube Goldberg device or a Bloody Mary.
This is a Bloody Mary, and it has, I think...
It's like a pulled pork sandwich, isn't it?
Pulled pork sandwich, a cheese bite, I think hot dogs, mini corn dogs.
Double cheeseburger.
My gosh.
Hunk of bacon.
It's got fried pickles, according to this news account.
Fried pickles, yeah.
But it's also a classic Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. You're at concessions. That is so. That's lunch and a cup.
It sure is.
It's also kind of an engineering marvel.
Yeah.
What is that green weird thing sticking out?
It's called
Celery.
Oh.
Are you familiar with celery, Chuck?
I've heard tell of that.
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, we should probably just, I'll get rid of that. Okay. My goodness.
Once again, that is a
So do you
State Fair
eat
Bloody
the
Mary.
stuff first, then drink the Bloody Mary, or do you?
I think you have to eat this stuff first because you can't get to the Bloody Mary until you eat it.
Yeah. Now, there's a corn dog on there. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mini corn dogs, as I said, if you had listened, which you don't.
So it's a Bloody Mary, huh?
Yeah, it's Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Thanks for catching up. I think this is this a shrimp? What is this?
Looks like
Eat it and find out.
Yeah.
They call that a Chico.
Is that the fried pickle?
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Scallop? Is it a scallop?
Oh, it's a curd.
Oh, all right.
Cheese
yeah.
curd?
I think it's a cheese curd. I hope it's a curd. It's like, what?
Hope that wasn't a typo.
It's really good.
You know, you could probably deep fry those and it wouldn't taste too bad.
It's amazing.
If
It happens at the fair.
If turds taste like this, I'm eating a bunch of them.
Now we know why cats are into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll say. Dog.
Now, it looks like Mr. Godwin is sitting behind. That's
It's
chicken and
chicken
waffles.
and waffles.
Yeah, but look at that. It's chicken and waffles with, I believe, flaming hot Cheetos crumbled on top.
What is it? You have the sheet.
Okay, it says an infernally hot take on the classic chicken and waffles.
Wow.
The wicked chicken and waffles features chicken tenders sandwiched between two waffles drenched in Mike's hot honey,
Oh, my. Josh, are you up for that?
topped with crushed flamin' hot Cheetos.
Okay, all right.
Let me,
There you go.
let me tell you something. If I was there at the state fair, I would eat that.
Handoff.
No problem at all.
Careful.
Here's a knife and fork for him.
He doesn't use knife.
I sure do, yeah. All right, well, we'll give this a shot here.
See, these things are almost impossible to eat. They're so thick.
Now, do you have you have water there just in case?
I'll be fine. I got the deep fried sandwich cookie ale.
Yeah, there you go.
This is apparently very hot.
All right.
Hot. It's hot.
Hot.
Okay,
I
here
don't
we
put
go.
that fire out.
Josh is
Spilled it all over
digging
yourself.
in,
Well,
and
it's-
is the heat hitting your tongue?
it's real good.
Is it hot or is it just it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, starting to kick in, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How about now?
Oh, God.
Okay. On the Scoville scale, it's an oh god. Okay, very good.
Boy, that is good, yeah.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
There's something else over there, Chick. What do you have?
This says it's a. Oh, I see.
Oh, that looks good.
like
This is a hard word to pronounce. I just realized it's
Pizza?
He's
It
your
looks
friend,
Like, it looks like
remember?
A pizza.
Oh, look, it's a toasted pink slip.
Oh, no, it looks like a
No, it's a. Oh boy,
Nutella?
I got it. Nutellafant ear.
Oh.
So the word Nutella meets the word elephant.
Yes.
yes.
So the elephant ear is a famous treat
Sure.
at fairs all over
But
America.
I'm finding out that that's kind of regional, that we call them elephant ears in the Midwest. I don't think that's
Really?
out west. They don't know what an elephant ear is.
What are they? Armadillo ears? What the hell are they?
I've heard donkey ears. I've heard.
They don't look anything like a donkey ear.
I've heard.
What?
They're big. They're the.
They're the size of elephant ears.
Where is this thing anyway? I don't even see.
Over
I've
there
heard
by
it's
Chick.
Behind.
Other places, they're called whale labia.
Yeah. Those are primarily your.
Whalabia.
Yeah,
No, you're
whale
right.
labia. I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong, yeah.
Those are primarily on your seaport location.
Right, they don't sell it.
okay.
San Diego
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, there you go. Oh, that looks really good.
Hey, you see
Got
this?
strawberries,
Here,
bananas.
pass it over here.
I thought that was
Nutella.
a pizza.
Pass it over here.
Yes.
Josh, you can.
Just kind of spin it like a frisbee.
This is Nutella and an elephant. This is like every fat sorority girl's dream.
Oh,
It is. Fat sorority girls love Nutella.
Is that a Lizzo dish?
Yeah.
If you ever want to hook up with a fat sorority girl, you just dip it in Nutella.
Thank you. Very helpful.
Sorry, it's
good to know.
It's this
Christy's know
Oreo
that.
ale.
So this looks like a gigantic
and eat a piece
pizza,
of
really.
it, Christy. Not a mouse bite like you do.
It's got bananas and
Mouse
strawberries
bite.
and Nutella and a
And powdered sugar.
Probably something
small
you're
mouth.
allergic
So
to.
the
maybe.
crust would be the same stuff that an elephant ear is made out of.
Yes.
What? I don't know now. What are you saying?
Because I like a traditional elephant ear because I can hold it up to my face and go, "I am Elephant Man." It's a great gag. I do it any time of year.
Oh, everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just fall.
I am not an animal.
Unbelievable. The way,
How is
especially
it, Christy?
When they talk.
Yes, she
It's very, very good.
All right.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. The Nutellafant ear.
Nutellafant ear.
Okay. You'll need handy wipes or moist towelettes when you're done with most of this stuff. Looks delicious. Now, Christy, if you could chew and swallow,
Her entire mouth is jam-packed of food. And now here's more news.
Of course I swallow. I'm not.
Actually, you know what we could do since we have time? We have time right now, ladies and gentlemen. You are so lucky to be here at this time, at this moment.
What is it?
We live in the moment, and this is the only time we're all going to be together. So we can all say we were there when this happened.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
You guys were talking about animals out there.
Uh-huh.
Squirrels. You know why squirrels swim on their back?
Oh, why?
To keep their nuts dry.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Thank you very much, Ace.
Working a little blue this morning.
Squirrels eat
Boy.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Very,
That
very good.
Nutella elephant ear is really good. Thank you for concessions. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much. Now, when we come back, we'll get some more music out of the Black Moods, and you have
I have some news, sure.
you have a story that Josh is going to hate.
Yeah.
Josh Arnold,
I see.
because it involves ghosts.
I love ghosts, though.
I know, but
I know.
You don't like some of the fake ghost stories.
No, I think it does the real
This
ghost.
isn't fake.
Where people marry ghosts and stuff.
Oh, that. Yeah, these people have real ghosts.
Okay.
Real
Oh,
spirits.
the incubus, the succubus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll find out what's going on, but it involves ghosts in the sack when we come back.
The sack.
Ghosts in the sack
Sack
when we come back. Yeah.
I'm going to leave now because I have diarrhea.
Goodbye. It's quiz time once
What?
again.
Again?
Yes,
I hope I don't fail.
Christy, your beau is here.
Yes.
Your man.
My husband.
The guy with the skinny legs.
Your man.
Those sexy legs. When he lies down in your bed, what is his sleep number setting?
100.
What does that mean?
That means he likes a firm mattress.
That's right. But your sleep number setting is
35.
Drastically different.
Right. Because I like to be different.
Okay. You like a more soft
Softer.
mattress,
Yeah, I
but
like
you
it
two can cohabitate and everybody is happy.
Yeah, I went to the Sleep Number store and laid down on the bed, and they have this little machine that they hook up, and they show you where your pressure points are, and that's the number they gave me, at 35. It works perfect.
But if you wanted to, you could change it to whatever you wanted because it is a flexible system in which you do what's best for you. The Sleep Number bed, Mr. McGee, is also a 100.
100, yes.
Either side of the bed has its own setting, and right now you can set yourself on money savings because you can save $500 on one of the most popular Sleep Number beds. Details at sleepnumber.com/BT show. By the way, for a limited time, Sleep Number has a special offer with some special financing. Get the details. sleepnumber.com/BT show. The store can tell you all the details about the various beds that are on sale now, including one of the most popular of the smart beds, sleepnumber.com/BT show. Coming back with the Black Moods, fair food, and a little bit of something from Mr. Jeff Oskey called News We Failed to Mention. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
A new study says that people who think they've seen a UFO or a space alien appear to be just as intelligent and psychologically healthy as other people. You and I. A report in the November issue of the Journal of Abnormal Psychology says that researchers found that UFO reporters scored no worse than other people on tests of psychological health, intelligence, and fantasy proneness.
So people who see UFOs aren't just like weirdos?
No, UFO claims are real. He's just saying that the people are not as loony as some had suspected.
We have a caller here, apparently.
Yeah, boarding Q95.
Oh, yes, Bob and Tom.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Benjamin Johnson. I'm a noted lawyer, and I'm proud to say that I've seen UFOs, and I'm glad to finally a report has come out letting people know that we're not abnormal or lunatics. We're just everyday people like yourselves that have seen UFOs.
Really?
So you've actually seen one?
Yes,
Have
I
you-
spotted one evening coming home from work late one night, and had some green and blue lights and hovering above the ground.
Have you ever been aboard a UFO?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
You have?
It abducted me and took me up for a little ways, and it seemed to perform some type of experiment. I don't really know exactly what it was, but I just want people to know that I'm not a lunatic. This is something that happened, and people should be a little more open-minded about this kind of thing. And we should all just try to get along and not imply that we're lunatics just because we happen to have seen the
So obviously, you said you're an attorney.
Yes, I'm an attorney of law. Offices.
Okay. So now with the UFO, did you encounter this somewhere between downtown Indianapolis at your office and where you live?
Well, no, I was visiting a client.
Yeah.
I was just on my way back home that
So
evening.
was this a rural area where you were picked up then?
Oh, I was out in the country. I'd say probably about 5 miles.
I see.
Just outside the county line.
Well, we can tell by just talking with you that this has had no effect on you.
Well,
That you're
thank
perfectly
God
normal.
people finally realize we're just people like you are. And there's that anyway.
I see. Well,
Would you hang on just a second?
sure.
Hang on, I'll be off the phone in a minute, Timmy. Fellas?
Yeah.
I've got to go. My leprechaun's calling.
Hi, my name's Bob. There was a time I thought I was going to be an astronaut. Bob. There was a time I thought I was going to be an astronaut. Bringing a TV set into the classroom. We'd watch the Barbie missions blasting off into space. I knew the astronauts wore Creme space suits, drove Corvettes. They all enjoyed outing drinks called Tang. I love Tang, but it's hard to get. It puts me in orbit, so tasty and wet. I look for Tang all over town. So sweet when it's going down. Tang, down. So tasty and juicy. It takes me to the moon. So tasty and you scoop it with a spoon. It takes me to the moon. You scoop it with a spoon. I love Tang any time of the day. I know 2 girls who feel the same way. I'm gonna meet up with them soon. We're gonna have an afternoon. Tang, so tasty and juicy. It takes me to the moon. You scoop it with a spoon. Takes me to the moon.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
Pat Collins. Joe Charnley's here. Isaac McGee. You're listening to the Black News from the Indiana State Fair. Here's
Is this Smack Tom?
from the Indiana State Fair.
We haven't heard Smack Tom yet.
Yes, we have.
We heard of it.
We heard the music. We didn't say the. Yes, we have.
Can we do a sing along a little later?
We didn't say
Thank you very much. The Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Hoffman on the bass. Diaz on the drums. Josh Kennedy on the guitar, and we have more fair food to go through. But first, we have something very special, a special surprise.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do. Joining us in the tap room at the Indiana State Fair, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Jeff Oskey with Home Fair Indiana. No.
Jeff Oskey, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring it on, people! Oh, such a smattering of applause. I'm Jeff Oskey. I don't know if you know me. We give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Right. I don't have that sound effect.
Thanks, Chico. Give it up for Chico, everybody.
I love your water.
Topo Chico?
Topo Chico.
The State Fair this year has the world's largest hog on display. What you failed to mention, I hadn't seen a hog that large since I accidentally walked in on Tom when he forgot to lock the men's room bathroom.
Large hog.
Now may I have that raise? Nope. They have a pioneer village here at the fair. What you failed to mention is super authentic. Christy was over there yesterday. She told me they wouldn't even let her vote.
She couldn't vote, you see.
The 1800s.
Yes.
Women's suffrage, yes.
Give it up for Tom.
I'm trying to shore up your joke.
I don't need the help.
Yes, you do.
No, he doesn't.
They have a quilting Hall of Fame exhibit here. They have a quilting Hall of Fame exhibit. What you failed to mention, fellas, it's the perfect place to go if you're looking to bang an 85-year-old. No, okay.
Bang it out.
They have a street corn pizza this year at the fair. What you failed to mention, it's delicious. I only have one suggestion. It's a little more corn, a whole lot less cob. Thank you, Chico. Not paying attention. I love it. They have a butter churning exhibit here at the fair. What you failed to mention, I tried my hand on it. I like butter, but not enough to give a wooden broom a half an hour handy. Applause! They got it right. One of my favorite rides is the Scrambler. What you failed to mention, the Scrambler, or as Pat Godwin called it, the I'm going to be out for the next 2 weeks for the back injury. I'm going to be out for the next 2 weeks for the back injury. Good job. I like to get the ice cream cone here at the fair and go over and eat it at the dairy barn. What I failed to mention, after each lick, I hit the cow on the head and tell him what a great job. What I failed to mention, after each lick, I hit the cow on the head and tell him good job, Bessie. My favorite ride at the state fair is the free tractor shuttle that does loops around the fairground. What you failed to mention, 2 years ago I took an edible when I got here. Rode the tractor for 17 hours straight. Wow! Free of charge. I love the fair. I always have when I get fired from the Bob and Tom show. I'll probably go work at the Midway. What you failed to mention, I shouldn't have any problem landing a job as a bearded lady. In today's world. And finally,
It wasn't me.
I think that was John. Oh, was that you?
No, it was John. No, it wasn't.
And finally, I thought the Ferris wheel would be a great place to try to get freaky with my lady a few years back. But you failed to mention, not only am I afraid of heights, apparently so was my penis. I'm Jeff Oskey, and this has been the news that
Now, apparently there's some kind of big internet debate
about
funnel cakes versus elephant ears.
Okay.
Are you aware of this?
I was.
Told you. I tried to tell you, and you poo-pooed me.
Okay, now, we do have...
They're known by different names in different places.
On the dais, an elephant ear.
Yes, this is an elephant ear.
An elephant ear is all dough, and isn't the funnel cake like swirled dough, kind of? You know what I mean?
This is a Barbie.
I'm not even here.
This is sort of the size of a bowling ball.
but it's flat, not at all like a bowling ball.
Kind of looks like a big pretzel.
So once again, you can do your Elephant Man impression.
Please stop.
I am not an animal. Thank you. Try it at home.
Silence of the lambs.
The funnel cake looks more like kind of like a waffle.
And the funnel cake, this is apparently a Barbie.
Yes, it's got the pink sprinkles.
Barbie themed funnel cake. Okay.
Heart.
You take a bite of that. Yeah, do the play-by-play, please, Josh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Tom's taking a bite, a big old bite from the elephant ear.
Holy hell, that's good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, a fried dough with maybe some powdered sugar there.
It's fantastic.
He likes it. He likes it.
Let me try the Barbie thing.
Oh, no, Christy's going to feed him. No. Tom would not let Christy feed him.
Too weird.
Too weird.
Do it anyway. Come on.
Did you see how he recoiled?
He sure recoiled. Yeah, he was disgusted, mortified.
This is the Barbie funnel.
Barbie funnel cake.
All right, it looks like it got his hearts on it and pink icing and all kinds of
Barbie.
Oh,
colors.
Tom,
Where he chose.
Let Ken eat that.
Let Ken eat that. Tom doesn't care for it.
Tom didn't care for it.
No.
Barbie funnel cake.
It's extremely sweet.
Yeah, so the gourmet funnel cake, folks, and then Red Barn Elephant Ear provided the elephant ear for us.
My kids would love that funnel cake.
Oh, yeah, they'll like the Barbie funnel cake.
The elephant ear is fantastic.
Now, is it pink inside as well?
They're all pink in the inside.
Is it?
Oh, here, I'm going to have this.
Somebody answer me.
This reminds me of the old Johnny Carson show where we're doing all this stuff for the band.
Yeah. I can't see through this jungle of a drink I'm having.
Josh Kennedy from the Black Moods. Is that one of the Bloody Mary?
Oh, yes, that is
It is.
And being a true musician, he passes out food.
Yep, this is where I eat.
All right.
Now, I believe we have a song from Mr. Pat Godwin. Pat, I noticed you did not drink from the Bloody Mary.
No, that's the hard stuff, Tom. I don't touch the hard stuff.
You have a
You can have a beer every now and then.
you have a background in drinking. Led you to your famous photo shoot. What was the name of the county jail?
Mecklenburg County.
Mecklenburg County.
Charlotte, 14 hours, baby. It makes them that hard.
Nice photo shoot. Pat was in the big house.
Yeah, that's where I wrote all my best stuff.
Pat was incarcerated. There was an issue.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know.
You weren't even driving, were you?
No, it's the passenger. Real mouthy, though.
You mouthed off to a police officer and got what you deserved.
I certainly did.
Which was a...
Nice in the county lockup.
Yeah, 14 hours.
Yeah, that's a long story.
So much for the old AC.
Yeah.
That's ass cherry.
I just thought it was...
Isn't that one of the?
I just thought it was too
Isn't that one of the shake-ups they serve here?
Let's see. I have a chocolate, a butter
George just had that.
the ash cherry.
So, Pat, this is why you can't drink a Bloody Mary.
You have the problem with the hard stuff. This is how you solve that problem. I'm Uncle Jack. Fell from his ladder, drunk of the skunk, and his work one day broke his back. Bruised his bladder, switched to beer, and now he's okay. Oh, but some charge broke me hard and set me free. So I drank straight gin for a year one day. Woke up in a rehab facility. Switched to beer, now I'm okay. How did they get your head clear? Switch the beer! You don't have to go to way. Switch the beer, you'll be okay. That's your part, let's try it again. Oh, how did you get your head clear? Switch the beer! Switch the beer, you don't have to go. Switch the beer, you'll be okay. Oh, that's the Irish way. That's the Irish way. Father McFelcher said a sorry mass.
McFelcher, anybody get it? Somebody read a book.
3 sheets to the wind at his church one day. He pinched an altar boy on the eye. He didn't switch the beer, he just moved away. Your head closed. Switch the beer. I don't have to go to bed. Switch the beer, you'll be okay.
Very nice.
So it was Mecklenburg County Jail?
Yeah.
Did you keep the orange suit and everything?
No, I did not get the orange jumpsuit. I thought I was going to get it, but I did not.
You were a member long enough to get the uniform?
No, I think it's 2 days.
Okay, very, very nice. Well, thank you, Pat. We're going to get some music out of the Black Moods, but we got to do a couple quick stories. We promised we would get to this ghost thing for Josh.
A woman and her alleged psychic husband claim that they share their home with the ghosts of their dead relatives.
Right.
And her dead relatives sit on the sofa and share their bed, Josh.
Oh, do they really?
David Drew, 68, says he has seen spirits all his life and met his now wife, Jane Drew, 59, at one of his clairvoyant shows. She says her late mother, Mary, and her grandmother, Clara, hang out around their lounge while her dad has been spotted by David standing behind the bar in a hotel they used to own. And in the early days of their relationship, random unknown spirits would join the couple in their bed up to 4 times a week.
No kid, they have company.
Yeah, they had that movie, Nutbusters.
We gotta go.
Married a ghost.
Well,
and
they
was
got
now-
divorced. She
and was
learned.
divorcing it.
Sad.
Yeah.
It didn't work out for him.
It didn't work out.
it's a
Only
shame.
Why are we
year.
putting up with this kind of mental health problem with it?
What are you talking
How is she affecting your life?
Let me think about this. Probably somehow on the freeway in my way.
Yeah, on the way here.
I got a lot
And
going
what would
on.
you do if you pulled up next to her and she were in the passenger seat and no one was driving?
There was a ghost.
But the car was going flying down the road.
It was
So
down the road.
yesterday, I thought, oh my God, there's no one driving that truck.
Here we go.
And it was this tiny little guy. And he was making a left turn in front of me, and I realized, oh my God, this guy's head was the size of a softball. And it was
Beetlejuice.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
the headrest was small,
Were you at-
bigger than his head.
Let me get this straight.
Were you at the?
It was a tiny little guy.
Yes.
And his head was the same size as a softball.
Yes, it was.
Was it the bumper cars here at the fair?
I love the bumper cars.
We know.
Are
And
you
is someone
sure?
going to explain to me something?
Oh, God.
The bumper cars don't have that really heavy electronic smell that they used to have.
Somebody explain this to him so he stops talking
Yeah,
about it.
please.
It's true. Remember how they used to? There was like that toxic radiation smell they used to have.
As one ages, one's olfactory senses do.
Or why didn't you just
Weaken.
ask the guy?
You're talking to
bumper cars
guys that
are the
live in a
same.
bus, by the way.
Yeah.
I was afraid of him. I love the bumper cars. And the trick to the bumper cars, again,
Oh, here we go.
you get away from the crowd, build up your speed, and then you T-bone somebody.
T-bone. That's the way to hit him.
Got a T-bone.
Not from
7-year-old
behind.
kid. He's
You don't hit him in the. You don't head on, then you get the jolt.
What about from behind?
Well,
That's a
Pat, how
different
was it in
party.
Mecklenburg?
That's a different party.
That's a way different part.
Way different party.
Time now for some music. We got time for a quick song from the Black Moods. Fellas, what do you got for us?
It's a song called Can't Sleep at Night.
All right.
You said you need to talk. You don't look alright. It's not too far. What is on your mind? This won't take long. We'll be out in 5. We'll keep it moving along. We're keeping it alive. My thoughts are bad and you know why. I can't sleep at night. You're caught in the dark. You couldn't in the lights. You tried it in the summer. You tried it late at night. You got your dirty thoughts inside your dirty mind. You say you talk to God. Well, I hope she's doing fine. I hope you cry when you call my name. When this happens all the time, I can't sleep at night. fix you right. They'll get you back in line so you can sleep at night. I hope you cry when you come my way, my way, my way. Oh, yeah, just like them, you're the same, the same, the same. And as for you and I, I'm the only one to blame. Oh, yes, so go and testify. You know I'll survive. Oh, till I can sleep at night. Till I can sleep at night. So I can sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Oh no.
The Black Moods. The Black Moods are on tour. Some of their stops coming up include Flint, Michigan, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Braidwood, Illinois, Springfield, Missouri, New London, Missouri, Wilmot, Wisconsin, and Hartford, Wisconsin. Check out the Black Moods website. Be watching for the forthcoming video of the Doors classic Roadhouse Blues featuring this great trio plus Robbie Krieger, the great guitarist from the Doors and the principal writer of the great song Light My Fire. That'll be super cool. Couple quick things. Willie G is on stage this evening in Chicago. You can check out Willie live and in person. Patty G's got some gigs coming up. And I also want to mention Duke Tomato working some stuff. I'll give you some of the times on that. Willie G tonight at the Laugh Factory in Chicago, Duke and Bloomington. And Chick McGee is right there.
With Raycon's everyday earbuds, let me tell you about them. They sound better than ever with 3 different sound profiles to match whatever you might be listening to. They have noise isolation, they have awareness mode. You can listen while you travel or during maybe a grueling workout with optimized gel tips that fit every ear ever made, and they're snug and the earbuds comfortable enough for all-day wear, and they will not budge. And Raycon, you also get 8 hours of playtime, 32 hours of battery life, seamless Bluetooth syncing, and Raycons start about half the price of other premium audio brands. No wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 56,000 5-star reviews. And right now, go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. 15% off your Raycon purchase. Go there now. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
They are the best. We're going to come back. We've got a little bit of a history lesson for you. We're live at the Indiana State Fair. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the...
Famous for getting his butt glued to a toilet seat, and it's time now to hear from him in a new segment we like to call Ask a Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat. We have the man who is glued to a toilet seat on the line, so let's go to the phones for your questions. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Listen, I've been dating this woman for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to have real feelings for her, but none of my friends seem to like her. What should I do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Help! Somebody help me, please. Can anybody hear me? Hey, some jerk put glue on the toilet seat. I'm trapped in the handicap stall. Hello? I'm not handicapped myself. I just like the extra roominess. I really didn't mean any harm. I just figured even if Stephen Hawking is here picking up a few sheets of plywood, what are the chances of him needing to pinch one off at the exact same time I do? And I apologize if handicapped isn't the correct term. What is it they prefer? The conveniently parked? God, why won't someone get me out of here? Or at least throw me a magazine.
We've got time for one more call. Hello, you're on the air with the man who is glued to a toilet seat.
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I work in an office, and I've developed a huge crush on my married boss. And I think the attraction is mutual. What do you think I should do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Hey, is that someone using the urinal? I can hear you out there. Turn off your damn iPod, you self-absorbed little puke. You worthless crumb of human flatulence. You pimple pancake. Ow, my cheeks are burning. Look, it's not the good kind of burning, like the kind you get after you've slipped the hooker an extra 50 to spank her with your hairbrush. Can you hear me? Someone help me, please. God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Again. Ooh, that's refreshing.
This has been Ask the Man Who is Glued to a Toilet Seat, advice guru for the Bob and Tom Show. Not to be confused with the Ask a Man Whose crazy ex-girlfriend glued his genitals to his stomach. That airs later.
I understand we have something new from Billy Mazing.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Billy Mazing here with another amazing revolutionary product exclusively for Bob and Tom Show listeners. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You've spent a night hitting the bars and drinking way more than you should, but when it's time to hurry to the bathroom and vomit, your BFF is making out with some guy by the jukebox. Suddenly, you don't have anyone to hold your hair. Well, now your worries are over thanks to my amazing Barf Away barrettes. Only $19.95 for a set of 2, 3 sets for $89.95 plus shipping and handling. Yes, these fashionable accessories can be attached at the first signs of queasiness, holding even the most unruly quaff out of the line of fire. Each Billy Mazing Barf Away barrette utilizes oversized pinch clips, making them simple to apply, even for the most impaired fingers. Just put them on as you're making a beeline toward the facilities and don't worry about a thing. Barf Away barrettes work like magic to keep your hair swept back from your face and free of stomach contents, tooth fillings, and toilet water. You'll emerge from the bathroom or back alley stylish, empty, and ready for more.
Yeah.
Just clip it, unload, and forget it. Best of all, if you order in the next 5 minutes, I'll include a tub of Bio Be Gone breath mints for absolutely free plus shipping and handling of $29.95. What comes up or down is nobody's business but yours with these powerful breath scrubbing mitts. So what are you waiting for? Order my Billy Mazing Barf Away barrettes and Bio Be Gone breath mints and let's get this party started. I'm Billy Mazing.
Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I guess it would.
benefiting primarily me. I certainly appreciate it. What just happened?
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're live at the Indiana State Fair with Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee, and now here's Tom Griswold.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Smack Tom. Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom.
In the butt.
Smack Tom.
In the butt.
Smack Tom.
Smack me on the butt.
Smack Tom.
Thank you very much, fellas. The Black Moods, ladies and gentlemen.
You've been smacked, Tom.
Oh, thank you very much.
Smacked so good.
We had a great time here at the Indiana State Fair. I just tried the deep-fried Oreos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
They're, I found them, I could be wrong, kind of rich.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I'll take 3 laps of the track to work those up. They're very, very tasty.
Very
though.
good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they always deep fry something. This has become a big
Oreos
thing.
is kind of a staple now.
Oh, yeah.
Every year they have deep fried.
Well, the
Oreos.
deep fried Oreos are really good. Every once in a while, they'll make an error in judgment and deep fry the wrong
The
thing.
deep fried Kool-Aid didn't have
Didn't they do deep fried Pepsi one time?
deep fried Pepsi.
Yeah.
Deep fried Snickers were okay.
Butter?
Yeah,
Deep
some
fried
place,
butter?
yeah, some place did deep fried butter. Then some place did this deep fried booze of some sort.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but you'd think it would ignite. But some scientist put his mind to it, and well, we could either feed the poor or find a way to ignite booze.
Yeah, that's.
They made the right choice. Thank you. There's the band, of course.
Oh, he's drunk as a monkey. He had that. Josh had that Bloody Mary.
He's on number 2.
The whole thing up in his. Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like he's looking through foliage in the forest.
Okay, I'm going to throw a curveball to you guys. Do you know the graduation song? You know, da 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 da.
You think we graduated?
That's
Very well
Wrong.
done.
that's called a slow pitch.
Yes.
It's playing.
You lobbed that one into me,
Time
Doug.
now for Today in History, August 4.
Oh, I have the. Do you want to hear the music?
I think the music's playing.
yeah.
There it is. Okay, very good.
Very, very good.
Oh, this is a good one.
He had no idea it was playing.
This is a good one.
All right, turn it off.
Born on this date in 1821, Louis Vuitton.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any of you ladies got the Louis Vuitton
Wouldn't you like to
wallet
listen?
or purse?
Wouldn't you like to listen to this show one morning with Tom's ears? Oh yeah.
It's another Tom relatable.
Most people just say Louis Vuitton, but not him.
I'm killing it over here.
Louis
Really killing
Vuitton.
it. Yeah.
One of the rare fashion designers married to a woman.
Isn't that something? Yeah. That is, he is of note.
Of course, it was a couple centuries ago.
It's Adam and Eve.
Oh, so you're saying she was a
Born in
beard?
1900, the Queen Mother. That's, of course, Elton John's mom. Let's see. Born in 1901, the great Louis Armstrong.
Louis. You call him Louis?
Played the cornet, the trumpet.
He calls him Louis, not Louis.
Louis Armstrong, the great, yeah. Born in 1955 in the state, Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, he's your buddy.
Tremendous actor, friend of the show.
No French fried potatoes.
Born in this state in 1961, President Barack Obama, who spends most of his time dodging phone calls from Biden. Can't help you, man.
Very good. Obama.
Can't help you, man.
You're working Josh's side of the street there.
Good luck.
Crank call.
Okay, here's a tough one. This is for the, let's see if anybody knows this. 1968, this guy is an actor, very good one too. Daniel Day Kim. Anybody know what show he was on?
Oh, Willie would know if he were here.
Yes, Lost.
He is a good actor, yeah.
Yeah, it's
The least popular, most popular show ever on television, Lost.
And he's the second actor named Daniel Day.
Yeah, I thought it was Daniel Day Kim Lewis.
But isn't it D-A-E?
Yeah.
It's Daniel Day Clark. Oh, happy birthday to Meghan Markle. Born in 1981.
Ugh. She was on Suits.
Yes, she wants to be left alone, but don't forget her new show on Netflix talking about how difficult it is to be a mega millionaire when you never did anything to deserve it. Okay.
A true hero of the people. I will not have
The difficulty of marrying someone who charges rent to millions of people. And lastly, Jesse Owens wins his second gold medal in Berlin in the long jump on this date in 1936.
Watched by Hitler, and he said, "What?
Who won?
What the hell are you talking about?"
Don't worry about it, sir. Let's get you
What
back
in the hell?
Let's get you back inside, all right?
Hitler had that Yosemite Sam thing. I hate rabbits.
Hogan. Things we learned today at the State Fair. We were here with the Black Moods, and we learned that they are very nice gentlemen despite their hippie look.
Yes, yeah.
Tom was driving into the State Fair today, and somehow I got on the horse track with the horse.
Horses.
I have no idea how I got on there. It was unbelievable.
Bad directions, and not my fault.
Bad directions.
Did anybody else have any trouble getting in today?
Josh was on the horse
I did. I followed Tom.
Well, you don't count. No offense.
So much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you to the Black Moods. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got something to say?